Yeah.
Welcome to our special Easter broadcast of Alien Isolation.
Yeah.
We're stoked to be here. Hello, Charlie. Who else have we got there in the chat? It's nice to see you, Charlie. Thank you for joining us here on Easter Sunday. Hopefully you're all eating lots of chocolate.
Plentiful amounts of chocolate.
And all sorts of good things like that.
Yeah.
It's nice to be back here in Alien Isolation.
It's nice is a interesting word to use for it. I don't know if I'd use the word nice. But, I mean, like Easter, there's plenty of eggs.
I'm thoroughly enjoying...
Oh, okay, I've got to go, so I've got to hide quickly.
You do, because we ran into problems, didn't we? I feel.
Yeah.
We'd alerted the alien, hadn't we?
Yeah.
Who was rather angry at us.
Very angry.
Oh, there's
the alien.
There he is. But here's the 6:30 tester. Nice. Right, Charlie, you were hoping for Prey Final Part 5. No, that'll be coming next week.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll be coming next week. I've got to spend some time going through, collecting some resources and stuff like that, and getting us to the point where it's going to be a bit easier for us to actually get through to the end, level up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. The stream just auto-loads when we go live. We should do. I hope so. It's always good. Haha, nice. So who else have we got out there? We got Ted Star, we got Charlie. Say hello if you're in the stream. It's always nice to see people. It's nice to be with you on Easter Sunday. I know some of you will be busy, obviously doing family things. Obviously not people who are watching this right now, but people who are watching this back on YouTube afterwards or that sort of stuff. Oh, Monika, are you there in the chat as well? I can't see because I'm actually connected in my own under my own account, not Esoterica's account, so I can't actually see who's in the chat. But it's nice to, Monika, if you're there, it'll be nice to see you. Excellent. Well, that's always good.
We just had the alien walk past and then walk away.
We
Although
did.
I think the aliens come back. Yeah, the aliens come back. Oh no, it's over there. Cool. It's cool.
Excellent.
Okay, so...
Right. So, on other exciting news, we were going through our Twitch stuff, and we're one off.
We're one follower away
from applying for our affiliation, and we've met all the other requirements for affiliation, which is awesome. Thanks to you guys. Excited. We're just one follower away. So we need to convince one more person to follow us on Twitch. Yeah. And then we can get affiliated, and then we can do cool things like come up with custom emotes and, like, you know, start to monetize things. Hey, Monika! It's nice to see you.
Okay.
You really want to log onto your other Google account halfway through the stream?
2505.
Okay, Charlie. Yeah, so then we can obviously monetize the channel. Not that that means it's going to, like, affect you guys in terms of, obviously you can still see the content for free, but it means that people will be able to donate if they have things like Amazon Prime. They'll be able to subscribe for free, and we get some money, which is always nice, and that sort of stuff. That he's not a happy boy.
Angry, very angry.
He is not a happy boy.
Now that I have the key card.
So has everybody been eating lots of chocolate? Please let us know, obviously, if Anthony's headphones are not connected this time.
Don't leave
I'm now paranoid about this.
Yeah. Okay, so the alien's really angry now. So,
both working. Excellent. That's always good. That's always good to hear. So hopefully you've been eating lots of chocolate. We were talking about, and you'll hear in the podcast on Monday, Anthony and myself were talking about things that suck about adulting, or things that we're too old for. And one of the things we were talking about was having to buy your own Easter eggs and things like that.
Yeah.
As an adult, sucks.
It really does. Although we got given a lot of Easter eggs today at our lunch.
I got given a couple, which is nice. Oh, you got given even more today.
Yeah, we got given
excellent.
Quite a few. Yeah.
So when we get hungry later on, we're eating.
Yeah, we're eating chocolate.
Chocolate. I see.
Yeah. We're just going for it.
Does the Easter Bunny not come to our houses? No, clearly not.
No.
Clearly we've been dropped off the Easter Bunny's route.
Yeah, which is disappointing.
Yeah. And Esoterica HQ wasn't on the Easter Bunny's route either. Obviously.
No.
Been dropped off there.
Which is a little off, but...
Have we hit 50? Excellent.
Yay.
That's amazing. Fantastic. That means we can apply for our affiliation. Awesome. Well done, guys.
Yay.
That's so cool. That's awesome.
That's very cool. We've hit 50.
Producer Caroline's very excited.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're in
That's
here.
cool. We're going to have to start thinking about some custom emotes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
we
are.
That's awesome. Hey, Evie. Nice to see you in there. Nice to see you, Andrew. I'm sorry you didn't get any Easter eggs, Andrew. That's a bit rubbish. Uh-oh. This is not looking good. No. My face is an emote. I don't know about that. My face or Jamay's face?
Oh, okay. Watch the vents.
Like Jamay as in... What even is that? Jamay is in the Chris Lilly character, or like.
Oh yeah.
Is that who we're talking about?
Okay.
Which his new series has just come out on Netflix.
Yeah, we just saw the first few episodes. It's actually very
funny.
Funny.
What are you thinking?
Very funny.
So far,
it's probably. Oh, they're just shut.
I was sort of like.
Oh Jesus, there's people here.
Oh, are there some
crap
scary boy automatons in here? Ooh. Yeah, I was kind of like it wasn't as funny. I was kind of like it's okay. It's a bit more
funny, but it's not. Yeah.
I've got the meds.
Yeah.
We're at the transit station
Yeah.
outside medical reception.
Yeah, you have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We heard them, so did the creature.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you are. If you couldn't hear that, producer Caroline was just saying that you sort of have to be in the right mood. You can't. You have to be in that well ready for some cringe. I think. Yeah. I think like what I found was that it's a little bit more like all of the characters are way more over the top. Like like some of his other characters like Jonah or Mr. G and stuff were over the top, but they were kind of like slightly believably over the top.
Yeah.
Whereas a lot of these ones in this series are just like
just ridiculous.
Like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. So, for those of you that are on the Discord, you'll have seen Monika's secret project that she's been working on. We're very excited about this secret project. I can't wait to see what it is all up.
Yeah,
that's going to be very exciting. But thank you again, guys, for joining us here on. Thank you again for joining us here on Easter. We were sort of like we'll throw it out there and continue on. Didn't know whether many of you were going to be floating around, or whether you'd be doing family dinner things. Or are you all supposed to be doing family dinner things and you've skipped out and you're secretly watching? Yeah. You're secretly watching streams instead of doing family dinner things. If so, we're glad to be your distraction of choice.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Oh no! Oh no!
Okay. So I threw a noisemaker, so hopefully the alien's going to go and take care of them. Because there's people over there that are not very nice.
ETA 1 to 2 days. Wow, that's awesome, Monica. I'm looking forward to it. You had a family lunch thing, Ted. Charlie, you've just left a family dinner thing because I nearly forgot about the stream. Excuse me, I have to go. I have an appointment. What is your appointment? I have to be online for a stream.
Yeah.
Evie, you have 3 holiday homeworks and still haven't gotten around to doing them. Don't do any of them. It's not worth it. Homework's rubbish. Don't even bother. I wouldn't. It's a scam. That's right. So, you forgot about the stream still started playing in your ears. Excellent. Well, glad we could. Hopefully, a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I hope so.
So the scary android boys and the alien are they friends? So the alien will just leave.
This is the alien. Okay.
Oh!
The aliens just killed our enemies.
Excellent.
Yep.
So were they scary android boys or were they just dudes?
No, they were just normal people, but they're very mean people.
Oh, they're not good. They're after you, are they?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of a cool way of kind of using the alien as a weapon then.
Yeah. I threw a noisemaker over there, so
because that was going to be my next question: is like, are the scary android boys and the aliens friends? So can you use the alien against the scary android boys?
Not against the androids, unfortunately. I don't think the alien cares about other humans.
God. That was very close.
Yeah.
Look at that tail.
That is quite the tail.
The alien is your friend. Yes, sure.
Okay, Charlie.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
All right, should we go and say hi to the alien?
More aggressive hugging by the alien. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so we need to head over to here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to go back home now because we have what we need. So I would like to go and save, but I'll just go to the shortest.
So, Eddie and producer Caroline have just come home from a family lunch. So you've done a family lunch. Come home at 7 o'clock from a family lunch.
I'm fairly I've had a few wines.
Good.
I'm just gonna say that.
I'm missing out on roast lamb to be here with you all this evening.
Are you?
I am to be with everyone here this evening. And obviously Charlie's walked out of a family dinner thing for the stream.
Clearly. Okay, so the alien is right above us right now, so that's cool.
Okay.
Over here.
Like right above you, like on the bed? Like just standing on the bed waiting for you to come out.
Okay. It's up there. Okay, I'm gonna make a run for it.
So excited about the podcast on Monday. The podcast on Monday is going to be good fun.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun making it.
We did, yeah.
We did it all in one take, in fact. We were quite pleased with ourselves about.
Unique.
It is unique. Don't worry, I was able to have dessert. That's what matters. It is, Charlie. Dessert is always what matters.
Yeah.
Dessert is brilliant. What did you have for dessert? I love me some dessert. Dessert is good.
We had a Feijoa sorbet tonight.
That sounds disgusting.
And it was beautiful.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about Feijoa in any dessert. Don't know about citrus in any dessert, to be fair.
No, it was really good.
I'm not convinced.
It was very, very good. It was so refreshing and nice and... There we go.
No, dessert is supposed to be that sort of thing that, like, you know, once you've eaten enough of it, you sort of start to feel sick.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be refreshing and nice.
A feeling
it's supposed
of regret
to be
after having it.
Massive regret. That's right.
Oops.
That's right. Massive regret. Uh-oh. There's this electrical things going on.
Alien boy's heading this way. That's good. can hear it.
I have to remember that like it's not all about the electricity, because obviously the electricity. Banoffee pie. Oh my god, I love banoffee pie. Banoffee pie is one of my favourite things of all time.
I feel like everyone's had way too many feijoas, Evie. Like everyone has way too many. We're the same. We have.
But what is like the right amount of feijoas? I kind of feel like feijoas are like I like lemons. Wait, Stella.
Ah,
yeah.
Get away.
Sorry, just making sure Stella didn't drink the tea. So we had like feijoas are like lemons, yeah. Like when you have a feijoa like tree or like a lemon tree, right? You always end up with you've either got none, or so many you cannot give them away in enough bags to people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I 100% agree.
Oh, I love a good banoffee pie, Charlie. Banoffee pie is amazing. I don't remember the last time I slept. Wow, let the alien come along and he'll make you feel very awake.
Alright, noisemaker. Oh, I don't have the ingredients.
Oh, that smells amazing, Producer Caroline. Producer Caroline's having her dinner. Like, it smells amazing.
Pipe bomb.
We had a whole box of feijoas. There are around 300 in there. That is way too many feijoas.
I guarantee you we have at least 1,000 feijoas.
It is way too many feijoas. So you're... Oh, jeez!
Take that.
That's,
I want the alien to come.
Well, that might gain his attention.
Yeah.
This can't be good.
Understatement.
Here it comes. Here comes the alien. He's... We saw that, didn't we? Not very good.
Excellent.
Nice.
Do you reckon you could feed him enough people that he just gets like full and like goes and has a nap? He's just like, I've just had enough.
I'm tired.
Just goes somewhere and has has a nap. You only ate around 20, Charlie. Well, that's probably good, because otherwise you start to get the runs and things if you eat way too many feijoas. It's it's not good.
Oh,
yes, the alien is being treated to Easter dinner here. That's right. They're it's special.
Oh, is there another alien?
Rabbit surprise.
Who's this?
Surely not. He's only like that because the Easter Bunny never came to him. This is true.
Aww.
Like the Easter Bunny didn't come to us either, did it? We were just talking before about how the Easter Bunny missed Esoterica HQ.
It did.
Find out more on Monday's podcast.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah. Yep. Ooh. A gun that's going to be useless against the alien. Oh.
Shit.
That's a no. Oh. Oh no. No. I feel like he clocked you. Did he? Oh. Yeah, I think he clocked you.
No! Oh, man.
That was vaguely terrifying.
God damn it.
So does the Easter Bunny also have a naughty list, just the same as Santa? What do you reckon? Do you reckon that's why the Easter Bunny didn't come to any of us?
It could be.
Because we're on the naughty
for
list.
Goodness sake, we're back here.
I don't get the Easter Bunny, only my mum leaving chocolate outside my door, so I almost step on it when I wake up. There are worse things to step on.
This is very annoying.
When you wake up.
I have walked
Oh.
out our bedroom door.
Yeah. Oh.
And on our corridor.
Yeah.
First thing in the morning, imagine that.
Oh.
Welcome to your Monday.
Yuck.
Yucky.
Yeah, the alien does have two sets of teeth, or mouths, or whatever. Its tongue thing is like another alien head that comes out and, like, eats things. It's great.
What does it, Charlie?
Are we on the naughty list because of Prey Final Part 5? That's exactly what it is. Uh-oh. That's exactly why we're on the naughty list. He needs to go to the dentist. No, he just uses the bones of people to pick his teeth clean. That's what it is.
That's it.
He's just looking for...
Excellent floss.
He's just getting a deep floss. That's right. Yeah, he's just
he coming in here?
I was very disappointed I didn't have my phone on me earlier on. Producer Caroline was flossing in the living room here, and I thought I'd managed to get a video of that, get that up onto the Esoterica Instagram, so I'm not the only one.
It's a rare occurrence.
No, it's a rare occasion. His teeth look very shiny. Yes, he does take good care of his teeth. Good dental hygiene, has this alien. God, just as well. Oh, that sounds good. I don't think he's seen you at all.
No.
I think you're gonna be fine.
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
He's actually walking away.
Oh no, he's over there. He's fine.
He must brush his teeth 3 times a day. 3 times a day. 3 times a day seems a little bit excessive.
I need to tune off the.
I think you have to be careful, Charlie, about over-brushing. If you overbrush your teeth, you actually will wear away the enamel on your teeth and cause all sorts of problems later on in life. So be very careful with brushing your teeth. Always use a soft bristle toothbrush. Never use a hard bristle toothbrush. Always use a soft bristle toothbrush. Don't overbrush. But make sure you do get a good clean, but don't overbrush, don't force it, and floss. And your teeth will be amazing.
Okay.
That's your public service announcement to you from Esoterica HQ here today. If you're indulging in lots of chocolate, that's what you need to do. Is the next prey stream going to go till end game? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Or game end even.
We
yes, it is. It's
We're so
exactly what's going to happen. It's gonna be done.
It's a proper stream though, eh? Like you're gonna do it by yourself.
I'll just do it by myself.
No.
Oh, we might do it as an extra stream.
We need to,
rather than as one of our scheduled streams, we might do it as an extra bonus stream.
Yeah.
We can do it as our extra bonus stream for getting affiliated, and yeah. So we're going to need to apply for our affiliation, and that's what they said 4 streams ago. No, literally the next one. Literally the next one is.
We're gonna keep going
because they're actually, funnily enough, there isn't that much more. Pardon me, of the story to go. It's just that the problem that we've sort of run into is because we have skipped all the side missions and just gone through. We're sort of. What I thought was going to be a much faster way has proved not to be, because we don't have all the resources or the leveling and stuff that we would have done if we had gone and done all the side missions.
Yeah.
So we're sort of quite under-leveled and underpowered and under-resourced for what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Which makes things a little bit difficult. So I might spend a little bit of time off-stream so that I can maybe just go and get some extra resources, get ourselves together, and then so it makes it a bit more of an enjoyable watch towards the end, so you're not watching me struggle to get through parts.
Yeah.
Do it during the school break. Yeah. So we absolutely will do it during the school break. It'll be an extra stream on top of our normal Wednesday, Sunday streams.
Yeah.
So it'll be an extra stream at some point this week that I will let you know about. So you'll get a bonus stream.
Bonus stream indeed.
And then we'll be looking for another game for us to play.
Yeah.
Send through some suggestions on Discord.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Please let us know. What would you like to see us play? There's a few games that I would really like to play. I still really kind of want to do Alan Wake, even though it's on the Xbox.
Yeah, I want to do Alan Wake.
I still kind of want to do Alan Wake. And Alan Wake works quite well because it's episodic, which is quite good. But Minecraft, no. We might do.
We'll stream Minecraft.
We'll do the odd Minecraft stream every now and then, Ted Star. We will jump on and do the odd Minecraft stream and go through, but I don't think we'll do a sort of a dedicated stream thing to it. I need to buy the game first. Yes, I do. I don't actually own Minecraft. I still don't know Minecraft. Oh, this is the guy that you killed the last time, wasn't it? With the flare. Ooh,
There you go.
that was... Where did that go off? Oh.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's saying horrific words.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you don't expect to dedicate the stream, you just want me to play Minecraft. Oh, that's a good way of getting rid of him.
Yeah.
I might too. I might jump on it, even if I jump on Ant's account and run across.
Yeah.
Animal Crossing even. That's an old school game, that one. Forgive me, whenever you were talking about Animal Crossing, Evie, last time you were talking about playing Animal Crossing, I thought you were talking about Harvest Moon, is the game that jumped into my head.
Yeah, Harvest Moon's phenomenal. Yeah. There's actually a new game out now called Star Dream Valley. And it's
Stardew
phenomenal.
Valley.
Yeah, Stardew Valley.
Yep.
Yep. And it's fantastic. I've got that on PlayStation. I bought it, and it's fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, that sounds very close.
It'll be interesting to see if we do play something on these streams, because so far we seem to have gone for sort of horror games so far.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of us, you know, hiding from things
like
or running away.
Oh.
So,
yeah.
but I think horror games are good fun to play on streams. But
Yeah.
we might have a look and play some other bits and pieces on streams. Ooh. That's very scary.
He's back.
I just realised James and Ant are some of the only people who can read my IGN.
Huh?
Your IGN, Ted Star, what are you talking about? I don't understand what you mean by that. Maybe I'm just silly. Yeah, we've sort of gone for horror games so far, haven't we? But maybe we'll take a step outside the genre and do something different. Although, as I said, I'm quite keen to do Alan Wake. Ted Star is your in-game name. Oh, IGN. I get
Of course.
For some reason, I went to IGN, the gaming, the gaming journalism publisher. And I was like, what?
You're being generous calling them gaming journalism. But, yeah.
Well, yeah, you know. Actually, funnily enough, there is some really good gaming journalism happening, but it tends to be, funnily enough, by slightly independent YouTubers.
It is.
So places like What Culture Gaming does a really good job of reviewing games and stuff like that. Triple Jump are really, really good at reviewing games and that sort of stuff. Still a fan of Yahtzee. Zero Punctuation.
Zero Punctuation. Yeah, he's very funny.
As game reviewers and that sort of stuff. But yeah, the days of official PlayStation magazine or those kinds of things are long gone.
They're gone. Yeah.
Long gone.
Oh shit.
Oh. This doesn't seem good.
What the hell? No, I just threw a pipe bomb at myself.
Threw a pipe bomb at himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Very good. This is so frustrating. We have to get past this part.
But horror always seems like a good sort of go-to for streaming. Horror always seems like a good go-to. But maybe we'll try something. Maybe we'll try something a little bit different. Although I don't know what to try other than horror games that I've got sitting around at the moment. So again, if you have suggestions, let us know. Yeah. We have a few things sitting around. Maybe Ant could play his way through the Spyro trilogy.
Yeah, I'm a big Spyro fan. Could do that. I'd be able to whiz through it.
Program
this.
Helen here, Samuels.
I was going to. Funnily enough, I was laughing because we talked about doing a stream of Little Nightmares, which is a really cool kind of aesthetic-looking game.
Yeah.
And then, funnily enough, I see Triple Jump is currently doing one. Which doesn't mean necessarily that we won't stream it, but like it was just interesting. 6 Alien movies. I didn't realise there were 6.
Yeah,
are you including all of Prometheus and Alien vs Predator is Alien games? Please play Little Nightmares. Yeah, it's a really I still think it's a beautiful game. I think, and you haven't played it yet, have you?
No, I haven't. I've only heard and seen good things about it.
It's so your aesthetic. You'll love it.
I'd love it. Oh god, this doesn't sound good, does it? Oh god, here he comes.
Yeah, all part of the Alien franchise. Yeah, but I don't. Funnily enough, I really don't sort of consider them Alien films. Prometheus was sort of rubbish. The Alien vs Predator crossover films are rubbish.
Yeah, they were.
They just don't have this kind of aesthetic. What I think of when I think of Alien films is Alien 1, 2, and to a lesser extent 3.
Yeah.
4 movies and 2 prequel movies. What's the other prequel movie? So you've got Prometheus is a prequel movie.
Yeah.
What's the other prequel movie?
Are there any more prequels?
So 4 movies and 2 prequel movies. So you've got Alien 1, 2, 3. Did they do an Alien 4?
I didn't know that they did. Oh shit, here he comes.
Alien Covenant. Is that the other prequel movie, or is that the 4th movie? I have to have a look at this. I can't say, Alien always freaked me out.
Oh, here he comes.
The Alien franchise always freaked me out, as a film, because I think the atmospheric aesthetic was so good, especially Alien 1 and 2. Again, as I said to you, I think Alien 2 was one of the first sort of horror films I watched, and it freaked me out.
Oh, he's angry now.
Freaked me out.
He's so angry.
But as I said to you, it was the face huggers that freaked me out more than anything else. The face huggers, they just killed me. Okay, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection. Crossover Alien vs Predator, Alien vs Predator Requiem, prequel series, Prometheus, and Alien Covenant. There you go. Video games, Alien Colonial Marines. Yeah, there was some. Alien Colonial Marines was a really disappointing game. That should have been really cool because you could play as the aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could run around on the ceiling and all sorts of cool stuff. But it just never quite took off. Alien films. I feel like the Alien films are a little bit like Terminator films. They sort of cease to exist after 3. Yeah. You just kind of go, okay, you've killed this idea now.
Yeah.
And again, what is it with 2s? Res Evil 2, Silent Hill 2, Terminator 2, Alien 2,
the best.
Best in those games or genres. Maybe we need to play Resi 2 as well.
Yep, I'd be keen to play that. The remaster is, from what I've seen, is fantastic.
It looks brilliant.
Yeah.
I watched Triple Jump stream of it. It's brilliant.
It looks
playing the
really
second
good.
campaign. Because Resi 2 actually was one of the first games I played. And certainly first survival horror games I played.
We're at the transit station outside medical reception. Ripley, we heard gunshots, and if we heard them, so did the creature.
Right. This is Pro Gamer Ant. You're right. Pro Gamer Ant is pro gamering.
I'm just trying to pro gamer my way through this.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to die again. Here we go. It's right above me.
The other question I was going to ask, ladies and gentlemen, while we're on this sort of topic, would it be worth us investing in a PlayStation camera so that you can see us while we're gaming?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
That's a question. Is that something that interests you? You would be like, yes, Like, I really
Would you
I really
care,
want to
or are
see
you more about
you
seeing
while
the
you're doing
game
this,
and hearing
or are
us?
you quite happy
Yeah.
with just having our voices and having the stream
Yeah.
as it is? Like, what are your feelings on that? Because sort of they talk about like in you know, how to make your Twitch streams better and stuff like that. They're like, you know, people really want to see you play and stuff like that. And so I thought I'd put it out to you guys. Is that what you guys actually really want to see? Do you want to see us sitting here on the couch?
Yeah.
You know, playing, or are you like quite happy just watching the game and listening to the audio of us talking over it? So I'm actually genuinely curious.
I need to go into here.
Do it. Is that saying get a camera? You would recommend an HDMI interface first, and then you can use a lot more consoles with less issues. Yeah, like, so the streaming thing for us, bizarrely, was just something that we were kind of like, oh, let's throw up a few streams and see what happens. Streaming for us has taken off far more than we thought it was going to. So it's certainly, those are certainly things that we'll look into as we continue forward with streaming. A lot more consoles with a lot less issues, which would allow us to stream PC stuff and like other bits and pieces. We wouldn't have so many problems with streaming off the Xbox if we really wanted to spring for another paid account, but but we don't. We'll see how we go once the PS5 comes around.
Yeah.
So one person, Evie says, do it. What do the rest of you think? Are you keen on us getting a camera so you know you can see us actually playing the game in the bottom, or are you not really bothered one way or another? Because if you're not really bothered, then
we won't worry about it.
We won't worry about it. But you know, if you'd really like to see it, then we will look into it.
Oh crap! Okay, yep, he's coming.
Dun, dun, dun. Might be cool. Yeah. What I particularly enjoyed about streaming Minecraft was for the first time we were streaming through the PC. Or streaming through the Apple Mac.
Yeah.
So, like, that's why we were able to put, like, banners and stuff on, and we could do all sorts of really cool stuff that we don't generally do with the PlayStation ones. How's the stream going? Welcome, Esoterica fan. It's nice to have you in there. Have you been eating lots of chocolate? Having a good thing. The stream is going. Look, we're just pro gaming everywhere.
We are.
It's just an absolute pro gamer tutorial is what's happening right now. If you want to play other non-PS games, it's not worth getting a PlayStation camera. Yeah, like, we did have a look at a whole heap of stuff. Like, there's stuff that we looked at doing, like whether we use our GoPro as a camera, which we can do, but it means having to set up PCs with like capture cards and things like that for us to do stuff,
which is a bit of
which is a bit of a pain and all of that sort of stuff. So I don't know, like, seeing as I think primarily we'll be streaming through the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Unless there's really specific stuff we want to play on the Xbox, we'll primarily be going through the PlayStation, so we potentially will be able to do that. But yeah, only eating one Kinder Egg today. Kinder's so good. I love Kinder chocolate.
Kinder's really good.
Medical reception's a no-go. I can't get out.
Yeah, the Kinder chocolate bars. Yeah, like, they're so good, eh? Like, I love Kinder chocolate. Buenos.
Yeah,
there
Buenos,
you are. Yeah, Kinder chocolate, so good.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got to go right back.
You love dinosaurs. Well, I have a pretty nice dinosaur sticker that I got given to put on my laptop. Yeah. So people like Kinder but not Cadbury. Yeah. Now, actually, funnily enough, Ted Star, listen to our podcast on Monday, and you will hear our thoughts on Cadbury chocolate.
We talk about Cadbury.
Yeah. I love Kinder stuff. Welcome, Esoterica fan. Again, if you're tuning into the stream and you haven't followed us, please follow us. We finally reached our follower goal of 50, which allows us to apply. Which allows us to apply for affiliation, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So it means that we can offer you a whole heap more stuff. It allows you to subscribe to us, which does cost money. Although, however, we're never going to put anything behind a paywall, so you'll always be able to see our stuff for free. Or if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can actually subscribe to us for free, and we still get the money, which is great. Yeah. So Amazon Prime can be really great, even just for the free shipping. Amazon Prime can be really great. So if you do have Amazon Prime, it does actually allow you to subscribe to one Twitch account for free. So if you throw that our way, that would be great. But yeah, it allows us potentially to get paid for doing some of this, which helps to pay helps for some of the costs of actually doing this sort of stuff. Yeah, which would be nice.
Oh,
you thought Kinder was Cadbury, but it's not. No, it really isn't.
No, it's not.
Really isn't. I like Kinder Surprises, man. Like as a kid, Kinder Surprise eggs were always it was like the biggest treat was a Kinder Surprise egg.
Blows my mind that Americans like have the right to bear arms or whatever, but they're not allowed Kinder Surprises because it's something hidden.
This is true. Like producer Caroline was just saying. There's a problem in the United States with Kinder Surprises. Because they're deemed too dangerous for children. So you can bear weapons in the United States, but but Kinder Surprises are difficult because they contain small parts and might kill children. Kinder is Ferrero. It is, and that is why it is so good. Yeah. It is so good. Like it is actually my favorite chocolate. I mean, Ferrero Rocher, not so much. Kinder Surprise, all the way. I'm all about.
Yeah. If you have done me bad or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you piss me off, get me Ferrero Rocher.
Okay.
And I will be a good
I will remember this. Can you guys? It's difficult to know because producer Caroline's not wearing a headset. But can you actually hear producer Caroline whenever she's talking? Because if you can hear producer Caroline, then I won't repeat what producer Caroline is saying. Yeah. How would you choke on the yellow thing? It's very large. Yes.
Like how would you put that in your mouth and be like,
you can hear her a little. Actually, I might bring along my controller next time I come over, and then you can have another headset on, and then you'll be able to hear producer Caroline as well. So producer Caroline was just saying basically that Ferrero is her jam. So if you ever want to get on producer Caroline's good side, or you've ever done anything to annoy producer Caroline, then Ferrero chocolate is the way to go. Yeah, it is. Ferrero Rocher, Kinder Surprises, whatever floats your boat, or anything mint. There you are. Like you've heard it. You've heard it here first. So that's.
Said, though, it is pretty hard to annoy me unless you just.
Yeah, producer Caroline's pretty nice. She's quite hard to annoy. Yeah, Ant and I are much easier to annoy. Check out our podcast on Monday to find out all the ways in which you can annoy us. Why not just send you guys a crate of Kinder eggs? If you sent us a crate of Kinder eggs, that would be amazing. Yeah. Ant and I would love a crate of Kinder eggs. Oh my goodness. That would be. That would actually, all three of us would cry. In fact, if you, I tell you right now, if you sent us a crate of Kinder eggs, the three of us will film an extra video for YouTube of us eating a crate of Kinder eggs
and rating them, and we will,
and building everything in there. How about that?
It's true.
James and Ant, what chocolate is your jam? All right, well,
I'm a big fan of Lindt.
Really?
Yeah, they're fantastic. Lindt is fantastic. Yeah. Lindt is fantastic chocolate. Basically anything but Cadbury. I think Cadbury's rubbish now. Okay.
Wait,
Lindt is fantastic.
Are you talking about in
Swiss
terms of what chocolate brand is our go-to, or what specific chocolate we would eat?
Whittaker's is fantastic. Whittaker's is very, very good.
I had a really epic idea for an Easter surprise for you Esoterica peeps, but I can't really leave the house, so I couldn't execute it. Sorry, I planned it out and everything. Oh, Esoterica fan. That's all right. We still love you anyway, even, you know.
But also, are you on house arrest?
Yes. And the second question is, do you have a monitoring bracelet?
Yeah.
Should we be concerned about your ability to leave the house? Is this a thing we should be concerned about? If you're talking about, so there you go, lint for Ant. If you're talking about like brand of chocolate, I'm a big fan of Ferrero. I'm a big fan of specifically Kinder, but I'm a bit of a fan of Whittaker's, to be fair. Like pretty much anything by Whittaker's, I'll have a go at. Specific Cadbury stuff though, however, to be fair, I'll still go to. Berry and biscuit, yes, that's pretty good. Android boys. Oh, I hate these.
Yeah, spooky.
Favorite chocolates though, I really do love me a good Black Forest. I do love me a good Black Forest. I do love. I love the what is it? You know, they did the Marvelous Creations one. The I love the jelly and the popping candy.
Yeah.
That's me. That's probably my favorite chocolate. That and anything mint. Anything mint chocolate, I'm a fan of. Yeah. Ah, there you go. Producer Caroline and I just bonding over our choice in chocolate. Yeah.
I would be way more involved in this, but I'm stressing out right now about the.
It's actually playing the game. The rest of us are just talking about chocolate.
I'm stressing out.
I don't like these Android boys. Like they freak me out. These Android boys. Like they're much worse. You like dark chocolate more? No, Evie, you're wrong. Whittaker's is very goodly. It is very goodly. It is very goodly indeed. Mint chocolate. Yeah, Charlie, you're right. Mint chocolate all the way. Mint chocolate is brilliant. Do you know what I don't like about Roses now, however, is they've gone to like a mint, like crisp chocolate. So it's like got like bits of mint. It's not like it used to be with the mint fondant in the middle of it.
Sorry, I'm stressing out right now. Uh-oh, I got the music.
And he's done it.
No, but
he's been seen. Have you been seen? Oh, this is where you back into someone.
You're clear, Ripley. Hurry.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't like milk unless it's in backing. Do you mean like if it's part of another flavour? Is that mean? I'm the same. I wouldn't just eat a block of milk chocolate. There you go. Producer Caroline's down for a bit of milk every now and then.
Yeah. Oh, that was Lind. No, Whittaker's. The Whittaker's one. Yeah.
Mint is the OG, my favourite. That's right, Monika, you're right. Like it was always a fight in Rose's boxes who got the mint chocolates, because like there was only ever like 2 or 3 in there, and like everybody wanted the mint ones. And I hate the fact that, as I said, they've now gone to like a mint crisp rather than like the old school mint. Like,
Oh, this is spooky.
Baking, not backing. Sorry, baking is amazing. I've just eaten so much baking recently that I feel a little bit sick at the thought of Easter eggs and chocolate.
Shit.
Ah! Oh no! No!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ooh. Mint crisp is always
For
bad.
heck's sake.
I understand
For
what
heck sake. I'm so hecked off.
Mint crisp isn't always bad. If you really want to do a good mint crisp, do a Fry's mint crisp, or eat Fry's chocolate. Fry's chocolate, you will find it in the international section of your local supermarket. Fry's is an English chocolate. Fry's mint crisp, which you will find at Countdown or New World in their international section. If you want to do a good mint crisp, that's the way to go. There you go. Fry's, you'd like some Fry's. Fry's chocolate's good.
Do you like Polo Mints as well?
I do like Polo Mints. Yes, reminds me of my childhood. Every time. So producer Caroline and I, you see, share a bond in the fact that we both grew up in the UK.
Yeah.
And so, and specifically Ireland. So funnily enough, we. And producer Caroline's a little bit similar to myself in that we've really struggled with New Zealand sweets because New Zealand sweets are rubbish.
They are now.
And what do you call it? I always love it whenever I go into an English sweet shop and see all of these things that remind me of my childhood, like all of the sweets and stuff that you could only get there. Yeah. So stuff that you could only get there, like Fry's and Rowan Tree fruit pastels and all of those kind of stuff. And every time I go to things like that, Jaffa cakes. Oh, yes.
Wagon wheels were
lovely good. Things, lovely things. So
like wagon wheels.
Producer Caroline and I quite often bond over different sweets we had as children. That you couldn't get here for many years. Like, and now it's starting to become a bit of a thing. You can start to find some of these things, but you couldn't for a long time.
I'm so frustrated I died because that was a.
We just got an email from Twitch saying you've been invited to become a Twitch.
Yay! There you go. So
Twitch
producer Caroline has just received an email saying you have invited to become a Twitch affiliate. So thank you very much, lovely people, for helping us and helping us drive that. We're so stoked to be affiliated. We are, or to be invited to be affiliated, which is an amazing step for us, an amazing step for us all, which is so cool. And then obviously our next drive will be to partnership, which is a big goal.
One step at a time.
But it's still a goal. Oh, look, it's good job us. It's nothing to do with us. It's all to do with you guys and you guys driving it, and you guys coming along and watching these streams. And funnily enough, that you guys all talking actually helps us become affiliated. So the more you guys talk to us in the chat and that sort of stuff, the better. So
in fact, everyone here right now, I'm looking at Esoterica fan, Charlie Wedge, Evie, like
Ted Star, Monika,
definitely Ted Star, Monika, like you're all the OGs. Like you all have made this possible. So thank you.
So thank you for doing that, guys.
Thank you for being a part of the community.
Oh, exciting! It's slightly exciting sideways news. I know we talked about this a little bit before, so I don't think this is telling secrets out of school. But Ant has been working very hard on a redesign for our logo.
All right. No,
has been working very hard. And I think we may have.
I feel terrible about this because Monika's working on. Monika's currently working on.
Not based on our logo. It's something. If you look at the font and things, it's something different. So there you go. Yeah. So Ant has been working very hard, and I think we've settled on something, and three of us are very excited about it. And so it'll be coming out for you all to see. Oh, it'll be with all sorts of new and exciting things coming out. I don't want to tell too many secrets out of school, but I just thought we'd
no, and it is.
That little
it's
one.
So exciting.
But there's lots of interesting stuff coming.
So excited about it.
Don't be scared that the original Esoterica is going to be gone. It's purely the branding.
Oh no, that's right.
It's a rebrand.
As producer Caroline said, it's literally just a rebrand of the logo itself. It doesn't mean that our content is changing or anything else like that. It's just that. Why the change? There are a number of reasons that we looked at the change, Ted Star. One of them is that the logo doesn't really fit or reflect what we are doing.
It's
anymore,
quite awkward.
That sort of stuff. The other thing is it was actually quite an interesting experiment. Like when we were looking through with producer Caroline on her list of podcasts and things like that, our logo stands out, but doesn't stand out in a way we want it to stand out. It sort of stands out as being a bit strange. Does that mean you have to make a new banner for the Minecraft logo? No, I don't think so. I think we leave that there. I think because it's an OG part of our journey.
It is.
You know, and like
it's retro. It's cool.
No, don't get us wrong. Like all three of us are, you know, sort of very attached to that, and love that. Love that logo, and love, you know, what it's represented to us, and love what it's meant to us, and what we've been able to build with you guys in and around that. We just felt that it was time for us to slightly update our aesthetic to sort of more match sort of what's sort of become where we are and what we're doing.
Yeah.
Can you keep this logo is a Minecraft logo? Absolutely, and we'd love you to, because it's again, it's going to be meaningful to you guys, to the people that have been there since the beginning, and that sort of stuff. So, you know, again, as I said, we have very fond lovely memories.
The thing with what we've done with Esoterica is that as we've said a few times when we first started the podcast, is that we've kind of been winging it as we've been going along.
Yeah,
so we've learnt a lot, and we've sort of molded everything to go with how it's sort of developed and changed,
and what you guys have said you'd wanted.
That sort of stuff. I mean, we very much were flying off the seat of our pants when it came to the podcast and to the streams and things. So we had no idea where we were going to end up. So the logo originally, while it did sort of represent what we wanted to do, we feel like now we've hit a point into our stride where we feel like it, not that it doesn't represent what we want to do, but we're streamlining now, and we've hit this point now where we want to kind of, especially with merch and things on our minds, and
and that's the thing, is we needed stuff that we could get onto merch a little bit easier for you guys, and that was going to look more effective on things like merch, that sort of stuff. That's sort of one of the reasons behind it. But you guys will love it when you see it. You'll love it. It's amazing. And Ant's been working very, very hard on a number of projects
I'm excited.
behind the scenes here that are sort of some of them will gradually roll out as we go, and some of them will be part of sort of a bit of an event. There'll be a bit of an event coming up that a lot of these things will be part of, but some of them will just gradually roll out from there. So we're a bit excited about it, and we hope you guys are excited about it too. So we're back here again. We're back to turning this on, are we? We're hang on.
This is so frustrating.
Oh, Esoterica fan. Esoterica fan says, "I love anything you do. You could sell a post-it note if you wrote Esoterica on it, and I'd buy it."
That's nice.
Oh, that's
I can't look right now.
Nice.
Sorry.
That's very sweet, Esoterica fan. We want to make sure that you guys only get the best stuff from us, so we will.
Okay. Run.
Move. Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm gonna hide in here.
I think so, because your alien's about to come, isn't he?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to
Stella's being very cute. Stella's sitting on Producer Caroline's lap because Stella thinks that she's a lapdog. She's not a lapdog, but she thinks she is. Oh, that's very sweet, guys. Like, we will definitely be offering you guys the first look at new merch and the first opportunity to get your hands on some new merch.
No!
Oh no!
Oh, for fuck!
Did you just fall down a hole?
Oh, the alien dropped through the ceiling. Oh, for frick's sake. I'm so
sweet as my middle name.
off.
Joke. I don't have one. My legal name is now Love You Ed.
This is very annoying.
I call dibs on any merch. No, honestly, guys, we will get to we will put it out to you guys first.
Yeah.
Especially because all of you are there on the Discord, so it'll head out to you guys first, and you guys will have the first opportunity to look at that sort of stuff and to get a hold of that sort of stuff way before we do anything else with it. Yeah. I'm sure we will put together something really cool for you guys when we do release our merch to thank you guys for being here from the beginning.
An originals or like a Discord exclusive.
Yeah. So we've talked a little bit about this and be keen to know what you think. But we have talked about doing sort of sort of like an OG hoodie or something like that, like something that's, or a Discord exclusive, something that's only you guys will be able to get your hands on. That will be a limited run of them, so it's for sort of the people that have been there since the beginning. That sort of thing. You like the OG hoodie idea? We were pretty keen on that.
I'm keen for that to be the first piece.
Sort of an OG hoodie for you guys, especially seeing as it'll be coming out sort of just before winter, and you guys will be able to wear that sort of stuff. You wear it every day. Oh, that's very nice. But we were like, we sort of wanted a way for you guys to feel as special as we feel you are to us.
Yeah.
So give you a way of going, look, I've been there since the beginning. So which would be kind of cool.
Yeah, we want to reward that.
Yeah, because you guys are the ones that made all of this possible. So we want, as I said, you guys to feel as special as we feel you are. So
yeah.
I will also look at adding something into the Minecraft server.
That's exciting.
Yeah, Ted Star's been helping us a hell of a lot with some of the new and exciting things that are coming out and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely more than just a fan of the show. That's right.
Yep, for sure.
Excellent. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm very hicked off about the fact that I died earlier.
You're very hicked off.
Yeah.
It's one of those hard spaces, isn't it? Like, I have to say, though, at least you sort of don't get bottlenecked, although, like, it does punish you. This game does punish you quite harshly for mistakes.
It does.
If you make a mistake, you're all the way back to your last save point. There's no sort of quick saving. There's no, before I try this, I'm going to, I'll quick save it. Sort of, it builds that tension even in the whole, God, how long has it been since I saved last? I've got to, I've got to think about this. I would offer, actually, one of the games I would offer to play is Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice, which is one of the new ones, but I'm like, you'll just watch me die over and over again. I don't think that's fun for anyone. I still remember listening to the introduction to Esoterica at a park with like 5 other people. Esoterica was live even back then. I remember doing that. Like, that really is OG. I remember the 3 of us doing that introduction to
so do I. And we were really nervous. Like, we didn't know how to.
And what was really funny was when we went to record our first. It was the first podcast that we did first, wasn't it? And then we did the introduction.
Yeah.
The first podcast that we. Oh my God!
Oh, for God's sake!
That was amazing.
I'm so done.
You just got intervened.
I'm not happy with that.
Our very first podcast.
I'm so done with this.
It took a good half hour for us to come up with how we were just going to say hello in the podcast.
The outtakes are definitely going to come out at some point because at least 10 minutes of actually being like, hello, welcome to.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
And like every time we tried to start it, it just sounded so weird, and we just couldn't. We
didn't have the sort of confidence.
We couldn't get the flow. The first podcast was the Hitman one. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. It was the introduction one that we spent a long time.
Oh, we spent so long trying to say like, how do we start this? And yes, that's right. That's before we moved into Esoterica HQ, and we were in Ant's office. Which you may have seen. Actually, an Easter egg for all of you there. Ant's office is the one that you can see in the Instagram posts about the Minecraft server launch. That was Ant's office. That's where all of the original
it was indeed
podcasts were recorded. The setup was pretty intimate. It really was.
It was very intimate.
That's the only way
We were very close to each other.
Yeah.
We were very, very close to each other. We are. Yeah, that's right. As producer Caroline says, we're still pretty close. We actually are. We are still pretty close. It looks a lot bigger. The space that we're recording in is a lot bigger than the office. Does Esoterica have its own location? I thought it was just in one of your houses. It sort of does have its own location.
It does.
It's on one of our properties. Yeah. So it sort of does, and it sort of doesn't. So there is an area in which we do our Esoterica stuff, the Esoterica HQ.
Yeah.
It was epic when you guys started doing video. We were really nervous about that.
We were. We were really self-conscious.
We didn't quite know what to do with like the being filmed thing.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of like I enjoy.
And filming. Now it's just really casual, and now we're so used to it that we just sort of sit down and. Yeah.
And actually, producer Caroline was really good at steering that whole process because both Anthony and I have spent a lot of time on stage. Yeah. So one of the things that producer Caroline did, I think, that was really clever was she brought some stage lighting in and whacked some stage lighting up, and so Ant and I sort of then felt like we were on stage, and it was kind of like, okay, cool, we can deal with this, and this is kind of normal, and this is fine. It suddenly makes it feel like a production rather than like sort of we're oddly sitting in a room trying to come up with like some conversation.
The alien's right there, by the way, right there.
Ooh, it really is.
Yeah.
Oh,
yep.
That's scary.
Yep, the alien's right there.
Is it going to drop out?
No, it won't. It won't drop out in here. Yeah. But yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But you see, even right down to the lighting, like we were sort of thinking about this the other day, and I think I mentioned it if you were on a Minecraft stream. The fact that that fuchsia color has kind of become the Esoterica color was down to what we thought looked best in the lighting in the stage stuff. We were kind of like, this looks kind of good, you know.
Yeah.
It's up there. It's right above you. Is he going to come down?
No, but the android.
The video's epic. I like seeing you bros to him because it seems less professional or more like an epic friendly chat. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. It sort of brings you into the conversation. I get that. I love the desk lights in the podcast. Now this will make you laugh. I'm going to give you a quick behind the scenes look on the design process for Esoterica HQ and what ended up being the way we have it now. And actually, funnily enough, I can't imagine it in any way different now. I love the way we have it set up for the podcast. Whenever we originally started doing it, we had no idea. Well, it's not that we had no idea what we wanted it to look like. We had very ambitious ideas of what we wanted it to look like.
And we still do, to be fair.
But no idea how to make it work.
Yeah.
And Anthony and I actually decided to go shopping one day.
The alien's there, by the way. Right there.
Oh, no.
Yep.
And see what we could get and see what we thought would work. Sorry. Yes. There we go. Okay, so producer Caroline is dead, right? So producer Caroline would like a correction, which is where she said to us, "You need to go out and do something. This actually needs to happen," which is true. So producer Caroline had painted the wall white, so we had the white wall. And producer Caroline was like, "We need to do something. It can't just be white." And so Anthony it's just following you. He's following you the whole way along. And so Anthony and I went out and we were sort of like, I don't even know what we're going to
we didn't know.
How we're going to make this look. Anthony was really cool on sort of a red, really keen on like a red room aesthetic from like Twin Peaks.
Which I still am, by the way.
Yeah,
that will be our end goal.
I was really keen on sort of like a BioShock kind of like idea, like sort of deco, but like with lots of like gaming merch and stuff around the place, like on shelves and that sort of stuff. And we even looked into like disc plates and stuff like that, and like that sort of thing. And actually, we came to Anthony and I were wandering around. Actually, bizarrely, the warehouse. It was actually the warehouse that we were in. And we were looking for things, and we saw the records, and we were like, record art is really cool. Blah 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 blah. And it was like, well, I've got heaps of records at home. Like we could do. Like, how about we put like records on the back wall and stuff like that? Yeah. That could look really cool. And we're like, excellent. So we went down and got some shelves, and we got some pieces of wood that we turned into shelves and that sort of stuff. And we were like, we need to put something on the table. Like there needs to be something on the table in front of us. And we found these big giant like light bulbs, and we're like, that'll be really cool. And hence the aesthetic for Esoterica HQ was born. Like it was, as simple as that.
Yeah.
At Esoterica Pod, producer Caroline. Yes. So there's only the three of us. There's Esoterica. Yeah. So the person that's commenting as Esoterica Pod is producer Caroline. And generally, if you're talking to somebody on Esoterica Pod, it is producer Caroline. Yeah. If you're talking at least on Twitch, if you're talking to orphans, it's me. Because I generally tend to be on my own Twitch rather than on the Esoterica one.
Yeah.
So yeah, generally talking to if you're chatting through social media. No! Is this a dead animation or something that has to happen? Oh my god!
I think this is part of the game.
That was
from
intense.
Memory. This is a part of the game. Oh heck.
Wait, orphans is me. Yes, orphans is me.
Yeah.
Yes, that is my gamer tag. So you can find orphans or silent orphans generally on most gaming platforms.
Okay, read this game.
I found that out when there were only two of us here. Yes, it's me. Yeah, so producer Caroline is generally the one that you'll be talking to unless we kind of otherwise say so. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put our initials or something. Yeah.
So generally, if we're commenting as Esoterica Pod or Esoterica, generally we'll put our initials on there. Yeah. So obviously PC for producer Caroline, AC for Ant, and JM for me. Yeah. How did I not know that? Isn't that my Reddit username? Yes, I think so. It's generally my username on most things. Like it's my if you guys have
okay.
If you have PS4s or Xbox Ones and you're all online, you can find me at Silent Orphans usually.
Wait,
that's my gamer tag, so you can find me. Oh my god, are you all the way back here? Anthony's having a little bit of a breakdown right now. Anthony's a happy chappy. Right
yep.
Now. You got a friend me on Xbox. I think it's Silent Orphans. I think. Hang on. Let me type it out. I think it looks like this. I think that's my gamer tag. If you want it, and I think it's the same on Xbox and PlayStation. I'm pretty sure.
Stuff you. I'm gonna keep going.
I'm trying to remember what my gaming profile picture is. I know if you're on PlayStation, it's the bots from the
from Portal,
from the virtual. No, it's the virtual reality game. Little blue-eyed bots from there. I can't remember what it is on Xbox. I can't. It's been a long time since I've really looked at my profile.
I can't get out.
That's the only way through. Ripley,
this is
a public
ridiculous.
hospital. There has to be an evacuation procedure.
That wasn't a save point.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh that there wasn't a save point
so
in and around
bad.
there. Like, it is pretty harsh. Like, you would have sort of thought it would have saved automatically after the cut sequence.
Yeah. You would think so.
Hey, if you guys are online, I'm more than happy to play with you online. Just know that I don't generally do multiplayer games.
Yeah.
And generally with most things I'll play offline. So, like, unless you're playing a bit of Dark Souls or a bit of Bloodborne or something like that, then could always be down to play.
Sorry, by the way, about the stream.
Why are you apologising?
It's a repeat of because I keep dying.
We're all having a good time together. Anthony.
I mean,
What's happening.
I am, but it's very frustrating. Like, I should be further.
I think
it's
you know what's
very
really
annoying.
what's really hard about streaming, and I found this is that you feel so much pressure to be good while people are watching you play.
Yeah.
And like it really does get to you. Like normally, like you'd be frustrated if you died in an area over and over again, but it really does get to you. Like you feel like you've got to be amazing at this game, and you're not allowed to die, and you're not allowed to, because this is the first time you've done this through to this point, isn't it? Like
No. I've gotten further. I've gotten further.
Yeah.
This is why it's so frustrating. Like, there's the alien up there. If I go in there, I'll die. He's right there. She rather. But no, I've gotten further than this.
Oh, there you are. See, Esoterica fans, like, we're having a good time here. Don't apologise.
Okay,
you see, like, it's just
I'm glad to hear that.
It's an opportunity for us to hang out for 2 hours.
It's frustrating for me because I just want to get further and it's so annoying that I get so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Xbox pic of a guy with a big skull head in some red carpet.
No.
Maybe. I honestly can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I'm the only silent orphans. To be fair, I don't think there are many other silent orphans with that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Put a smile on that, doll. That's right, Manika.
Thanks, Manika.
See? Like, we're all here just to hang out and have fun. Talk to each other. Oh, yes, you've played Prey recently, so it must be you. Yes, that sounds about right. It must be me.
Okay. Ripley.
Now.
Big skull thing with it in a red car thing. I have no idea. Like, honestly, it's been so long since I've done that sort of stuff. And to be honest, I didn't play online a lot. Because generally I don't like online gaming, which is funny coming from a streamer.
Yeah.
But as we said to you before, like the whole point of these streams is for us to hang out and chat and have a good time together.
Yeah, well, that's very
sort of
true.
Stuff. If you're wanting to see, I mean, I know we laugh about pro gaming and stuff like that quite frequently, but I mean, if you're really wanting to see people race through these games, and
you've come to the wrong place.
You're not watching the right streams, because that's not what we're here for. Oh, thanks, Ted Star. I don't care if you play the same 10 minutes for the 2 hours. I just like the chatter. Oh, that's good.
Nice.
I mean, and that's kind of what we try to bring is the chat.
Yeah.
And we like hanging out with you guys, which is why we enjoy streaming.
We do really enjoy this.
You got excited because you saw Minecraft on my profile, but I went so far down it was my games. Yeah. I would like to say, if you're on my Xbox profile, Charlie, I'd like to say I'm quite pleased with my gamer score on Xbox. And you have to remember that what do you call it? That was after I changed my gamer profile from when I used to work in the gaming industry, and I had an insane gamer score because I just used to play so many games. Epic fans, thank you. You're one of the only You're the only streamers that I actually like. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I like. To be fair, I don't watch a lot of streamers either. I like. While I love gaming and that sort of stuff, I don't actually like a lot of streamers. However, I would say if you enjoy sort of this kind of banter and this kind of stuff, or this. Oh no! If you enjoy a banter-based stream, I would highly suggest you checking out Triple Jump.
Yeah. Previously known as the Vidiots.
Previously known as the Vidiots, but check out Triple Jump. Check out their streaming. They're pretty amazing, and they have a lot of banter on their stream, which is in their and they have a great podcast. They have a Triple Jump podcast, which is about gaming, and they have a Podiots podcast, which is about other bits and pieces and all sorts of stuff. And so they are they're good value. And if you happen to be in their streams and you happen to be in their chat, make sure you shout out Esoterica. It was our biggest fanboy moment. I think we found out that when they were Vidiots, they followed us. I think had liked one of our posts or something, which was kind of cool. There was a bit of a fanboy moment for me. 198040, and I have 21636, which is amazing for someone who also has a PlayStation and has also used another account. Thank you. I play a lot of games, and that's remembering that I don't have. I play most of my games on the PlayStation now, and I probably before I played Prey again, hadn't turned on my Xbox for over a year.
Oh wow!
So I used to play a lot of stuff, and I had another account. It's almost like having friends. Aww. We like to think of you all as friends. Yes, I did work in the gaming industry. I used to work for EB Games for a long period of time, which I thoroughly
He's enjoyed. A part of the machine, man.
Part of the machine, man. I enjoyed it. I really loved it. Really loved my job there. Really loved the people. Really loved going to games conferences and playing new games and stuff like that. It was awesome. Oh, you're the only ones that will go. Oh, thanks, Tedstar. That's really nice to say. We're glad you come and join us.
It's so like Stella before she gets fed.
You have to be very careful of all of the vents, don't you? Because the alien seems to be in all of these vents.
I got caught out. I was actively looking for vents, and I still got caught out. Very frustrating. We saw Caroline and I went out for lunch, and we saw some very, very big dogs today. What were they? What breed were they? They were huge dogs. I've never seen dogs this big.
Were they like Great Danes or something?
No. They were like... Siberian mountain dogs.
Oh, wow,
they were like bigger than St. Bernards.
Oh, right.
Bigger than St. Bernards. They were huge. Like huge and just wonderful dogs. But so big.
Far out. Can you imagine the food bill?
I know. Oh, and probably the vet bill too. Those dogs tend to be,
That would be horrific.
But they were huge. We'll put some photos up on the Discord. But they were huge dogs, beautiful dogs.
He's a Derek fan. I had that same fanboy moment when Anton James followed my Insta. That's very nice of you to say. It's very nice of you to say. Absolute units. That's very sweet. We look, honestly, we love interacting with you guys, and we love hanging out with you guys, and that's very sweet to say.
Yeah.
And we're the same, and like I can never say enough nice things about Triple Jump. I think those guys are amazing.
They are.
The same as the Cultaholic boys, and girls, if you're keen on wrestling, please check out the Cultaholic guys. They are amazing. those are my favorite YouTube channels. Cultaholic and Triple Jump.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
consistently watch all the time.
Very funny. I think Super Mario Bros is really cool as well.
Yeah, Super Media Bros. Yeah,
Media Bros. I keep saying Mario Bros.
Yeah,
I'm so
Super
used
Media
to them.
Bros. They've been really good to us.
Yeah, that they're
and,
very,
you know,
very cool.
Check them out as well.
Like online relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I added you all to my close friends because you're so epic. Oh, thank you, Esoterica fan.
Thank you.
Alright, that's very nice of you. It is funny though, isn't it, when you interact with some of these people online that you know you sort of don't necessarily know. Like it's funny. Like I've been watching Cultaholic and I mean I've been watching them since they were on What Culture, and the same with the Triple Jump guys. I've been watching them since they were on What Culture through Vidiots and through Triple Jump.
Yeah.
And stuff. And like you feel like you know these people. Like I've
You do.
never met them, but I feel like I know them, and like, you know, it's awesome.
Right, here's vent number 1. So as you can see, there is an alien specimen in this vent.
Some dribbliness going on there. Yeah. So if you hear random squeaks, that's right. That's Stella playing with her toy at the moment. She's
alien specimen number 2.
She's having a good time. Oh. Have you got floor vents as well? Is there vents
No,
on the floor?
So the alien won't attack you through the floor, which is good.
So James, I see you blowed up the Institute and
Oh
Fallout.
shit!
Oh no! Where can we go? Where can we go? Oh my god! Good plan. Good plan. Oh, please go past.
Let's go.
Please go past. No!
This pipe bomb.
Okay, or just turn around and walk away. Right?
A hecking prick.
It's weird watching you as I've met both of you and worked with you. Yeah, absolutely, Ted Star. So, James,
True.
I see you blowed up the Institute in Fallout 4. Poor Sean. Yes, I did blow up the Institute. I decided to go with that part of the storyline. Sorry for those of you who haven't played Fallout 4 and don't know that. Watch. There's a vent.
Yeah, tripping.
I did blow it up. Yes. Which means to say you've also met producer Caroline as well. Yeah, you would have been sitting pretty close to each other in thing.
Oh, that was Blood Brothers.
Who did I side with in Fallout 4? I think I sided with the Underground Railroad. I think is who I sided with in Fallout 4 from memory. Just because I kind of like the synths.
Oh wait, I think. Oh no.
Yeah, Ted Star, I think you're the only one that's met all 3 of us, I think.
Yeah.
Various others of you have met 1 or 2 of us, but yeah. You're the only one that's met all 3 of us.
Except for probably. I think there's a few that have met all 3 of us, but would have been a long time ago.
Oh yeah, a few other ones in there.
Yeah.
A lot of you have met me. Yes, a lot of you have. Yeah. Ed's pretty cool. Producer Caroline's pretty cool. Very cool people.
Very generous praise.
Maybe one day we'll do a live podcast. You can come along and watch us record a podcast.
Yeah.
We'll see. I never really interacted with producer Caroline, but I remember her being really nice. She is really nice.
She's lovely.
Producer Caroline's one of our favourite people. Go. Yes.
Go.
Oh, this is so freaky. Sometimes I worry I'll just see Ant on the street or something and be like, oh my god, it's Ant.
Who said that?
Esoterica fan.
Have you seen me on the street before?
No. They're just like, they're worried that they're going to see you on the street. So
Oh,
is Evie.
right.
Worried that
here
they're
we
going
go.
to see you on the street. And like, I think, oh no! Oh,
No,
this
it's
is
okay.
part of the
It's
look.
okay. It's a FMB.
I think if you see, Ant on the street, my advice would be to fangirl hard. Just
No,
like,
no.
like fully fangirl
No,
and
no.
just like, yeah.
Just say hi and just say hi and who you are. Or you don't even have to say who you are. You just say hi and I'm more than happy.
I'm like gonna be completely honest. Like one of the really weird things for us is that like it's slightly weird for us that you guys come along and watch us every time. Like we're just like we're just here hanging out. Oh my god, can I get your autograph? Yeah, please do that. That would be amazing. No, it's so weird for us because we're just sort of like, you know, we're just here doing stuff. We're just normal people, like, you know. No, like absolutely. Like it feels really weird that people. I still can't get over that people feel passionately enough about what we do that you guys, you know, put in the effort and stuff that you do to our channel. Like it's insane.
Yeah, if you see me on the street, just calmly.
But imagine this weird little kid coming up to you and saying they know you from the internet. It's pretty freaking strange.
No, well, I've actually had that from
honestly, do it because like I know both of us. I mean, I know a lot of you in other aspects of our lives, but I know, especially for people like Ant and stuff like that, it's really awesome for them to be able to put faces to names.
Yeah.
And I mean, we do care a lot about you guys. And, we enjoy interacting with you, and honestly, we wouldn't find that strange at all.
No, if you actually just came up and said, "Oh, you know, I know you from da 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 da," that's totally cool, and would be more than happy to
absolutely, and have a chat and like, you know, and don't be shy. Like if you meet Ant in the street, don't be shy about saying, "Oh, hey, you know, it's me," and then he can be like, yes, cool, you know, you know, how you going and this, that, and the other, and thanks for coming along and doing this, and you know, blah 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 blah. Like, you know, that's not weird. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Am I really the only one that has met all three of you? I think of all the people that consistently comment Ted Star, yes.
Yeah, there's someone else whose username I can't say their name because I don't know their username. But,
yeah, there's someone else.
There is someone else
who watches stuff.
Yeah.
Who doesn't necessarily comment all the time. Who has met all three of us.
Yeah.
But you're the only one that who's on chat consistently. Who's met all three of us.
Yeah.
There's others, just not us here at the moment. No, the people. Yeah, that's right. The people who consistently chat. You're the only one that's met all three of us.
Yeah. I'm hoping I get a save point really soon because
That would be nice.
I'm starting to get stressed out about not having had a save.
Yeah, I know. It gets stressful.
Yeah.
No, but please do, guys. Like, because again, I have the privilege of knowing most of you outside of this. Ant and producer Caroline don't. So if you do see Ant and producer Caroline in town or whatever, please hit them up and say hello. And you know, it means a lot to us that you guys tune into us 3 times a week.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah,
it's insane. And please, just another plug for the podcast. If you do watch the podcast and you're not subscribed to us, please subscribe.
Yes, absolutely.
It's always nice.
Yeah.
I just go up to James Music and be like, "Oh my god, I love your podcast." You can do that. That's fine. I did that, but not in class. Yes, you did. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to pop up to me. It's always nice. Whenever I hear that stuff, like honestly, it's something that's very dear to all three of our hearts.
There's a piece missing.
And maybe, you know, one day we'll be able to do this full time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Yay, save point! Well done!
Whoa!
Well done, Ed! Yes!
We made it!
Save master!
Oh my goodness me. Oh,
there's more people. At least they're not android boys. At least you can, use the alien against them. Does a report count as an autograph? No, because I don't sign it. However, if you'd like me to sign your report, I probably can.
oh.
As long as it's a good report.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's the alien. Alien is angry. Okay.
He's not a happy
it's a
boy.
Save.
He's not a happy chap.
So we're almost at the point that I got up to when I last played.
This is good. This is good.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Yeah. Okay.
Pleasant student signed by me. If I wrote pleasant student on your report, you're doing pretty well. That's relatively high praise from me if I've written pleasant student on your report.
Pleasant student.
Yes. Hang on, let me think about this. It will be
Uh-oh. We go.
it'll be something along the lines of such and such is a pleasant and engaging student, I think, maybe. And should I just go to your work and say, hi, Ant, I like your streams and podcast? Yep, do it. Do it. Just wander into his work. Be like, hey, Ant. Yeah. Can I also have some programs?
Yeah, that's going to be the problem. It's just me on Tuesdays, so you could probably get away with that, but...
Yeah.
Oh, there's the look, there's the alien. Look.
Oh,
that's creepy.
He's just waiting for you. He's slowly. He's trying to sneak up on you.
Uh-oh.
Has he seen you?
If he's seen me...
Oh,
I used that.
Oh no! What the hell? Did you just throw one?
I just threw a flashbang.
And the alien's like, what the hell?
Stuff the alien. Alien.
According to James, I'm well-mannered, polite, and what? Politus. I'm pretty sure I can say politus.
Very good.
I'm well-mannered, pleasant, and polite. Is that what I've said about you? Yeah, that would sound about right.
Yeah, no, that's locked.
The alien's broken.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's unbroken. How did it not see you? I don't know. Whenever my friend and I are near you, James, you just call us troublemakers or sigh and walk off.
That's funny. That's funny.
That sounds about right, Evie. That sounds about right. Disgusting children, Esoterica fan. Yes, that's another favourite of mine. Yes, disgusting.
Sound like
children.
a character from Matilda.
Yes. Whenever my friend and I do. Do you know what it is? And I'll let you into a little secret, seeing as you come along and watch my streams consistently. I rip your arm off and beat you around the head with the wet end. Yes.
Yeah,
that's another
you
one.
do say that. Yeah.
No, this is going to sound like a really bizarre thing to say, but I have always been very careful as a teacher to maintain my distance, and I do like the students that I teach quite a lot. And sometimes in the past I have artificially inflated that distance, if that makes sense, to kind of be like, it's why I generally call you disgusting children, or call you troublemakers and sigh and walk off, and those kinds of things, is to artificially inflate that distance, because it's sort of like, I have to, I have to be distant from you all, and I do actually really care about all of you, and I just don't want to be too soppy in class. So in other words, the kids you like, you insult, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's pretty much how it works.
Yeah, that's it.
Because you artificially inflate that distance, and you kind of like, you want kids to view you as being, the teacher, and and artificially keep that relationship there, and artificially inflate that distance. But I do really care about you all. I guess that's a good thing. Well, yeah, if I'm insulting you, then I probably like you. It's better than those teachers who try to be your friend and it's weird.
Yeah.
I'm never going to try and be your friend in terms of like, let's pal and hang out. I'm always happy to talk to you about stuff if, like, we have common interests and things like that, and you want to talk about stuff. Always happy to do that sort of stuff. So how's your day going? Well, I'm trying to work. They're nice, but I find their friendship is artificial. Yeah, look, if we have common interests, I will talk your ear off all day about stuff that I'm interested in, hence the reason that Anthony's the same, hence the reason that we decided to do a podcast.
Yeah.
One English teacher tries to tell us about her childhood traumas. Yes, I won't go into that. But, we Anthony and I are both passionate about stuff, and if you're passionate about stuff, we'll always talk to you about stuff that we're passionate about. And Producer Caroline's the same.
Yeah.
That's why the three of us... It's why the three of us all get on so well, is because we're passionate about stuff, and if you're passionate about things, we'll always talk to you about what you're passionate about.
Yep, definitely.
Oh, Producer Caroline's trying to give me chocolate now. No, I'm not chocolated out. I'll
He's definitely
have
not.
some chocolate. Thank you.
Stella.
I'm not going to have all that chocolate though. I just want some chocolate.
I've been looking over the Wayland, Utah.
Yeah, so definitely come and talk to us about what you're passionate about.
Yeah.
Now, I appreciate the work you put in, but understand we live in different
Don't necessarily talk to us about what you think we'd be passionate about.
Mine has an executive suite of $8,000 suits. Bottom line is, I gotta look out for the money, buddy. I hired you.
So there you go. The next time I sigh at you, or call you, awful children, you'll know what I mean. Charge your 3DS. Do you have one of those?
3DS is fantastic. I was looking at getting one at some point.
I'm really tempted to get a Switch.
Yeah, Switch would be cool.
But at the same time, I'm like, $500 is a hell of an outlay for, like,
It is for a
high handheld console.
Yeah.
Well, I'd want to know that there's enough games that I'm going to consistently play on it.
Yeah. Here we go.
What if you're passionate about the way grass grows? Look, if you are passionate about the way grass grows, you will be able to talk to me in an engaging and exciting way about the way that grass grows, and that will be fun.
Yeah.
Switches are also pretty epic. Yeah, like I'm pretty sold on them. Like in terms of I always feel like I need a good handheld console in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, me
I have
too.
I have a PSP, no Wi-Fi or SIM for saving. It's great.
I have a PSP as well, but it doesn't work anymore.
You need
hacked
to talk
it,
to Anthony
but,
about your. You need to talk to Anthony about your PSP, because Anthony's very good at hacking PSPs.
I did.
Not that we would say that on Twitch, but yeah.
No, I have a PSP that I hacked way back in 2008.
Nah, PSP was really good if you'd hacked it.
Yeah.
It was really good, because it meant that you could do lots of emulations and stuff like that on it. Which,
I mean, I had a ton of games on my PSP.
Which is what the PSP really should have been in the beginning. Like, the hacking just did what the PSP should have been in the, right from the start.
It did. Yeah, very much so.
The Switch I like because the Switch has lots of good games that are outside Nintendo's canon on it. Like, so it has, like, Skyrim. Not that I'm necessarily going to play Skyrim, but like Doom and like that sort of stuff on it. Like, that are outside of Nintendo's canon that I would play. I'm just a little bit reticent about whacking out, $500 for a handheld console.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Smythe, Have you been practicing the
Yeah.
for the VIPs visiting today? We need to impress. Noise from upstairs says they're the last potential bidders for Sevastopol's Working Joe rollout.
Right.
If they go with Weyland-Yutani cast-offs instead, the job Siegs and have allocated
So
for
we're at a
us back
point
on
in the
Earth are on
game
the
now
line.
where I think we get a little bit of
Don't screw up.
freedom. I don't
Getting
think the alien actually kind of bothers you around here. So what I'm going to do is go back up. And I'm going to regret saying that, by the way. The moment I said the alien isn't going to bother us is exactly when. Yeah. So I think this is, so we have to activate this. We have a save point, which is great. Because we can hear the alien right now smashing above us. Why does Earth have so many controllers? Smash Bros. Yeah. I do think Nintendo do a really good job of cease and desist time. Yeah, I actually got a cease and desist. I can't remember if I said this, but I got a cease and desist from Sony for being involved in the homebrew community of PSP. Yeah, I think I have. And that was way back. That was way back, I think, in 2007, 2008. Yeah. When I was heavily involved in helping the homebrew community online with Sony. I'm sure I have said this, though. I'm sure I've talked about this before.
Oh, is this your cease and desist leader?
Yeah, because Esoterica fan mentioned the cease and desist. Yeah. Device invalid. Okay. Alright, so I can't use that. That's fine. Yep. Okay. This is about where I got last time.
Cease and desist. Yeah, okay, I see. Now that you've confessed. No, he already received the cease and desist letter for it.
Yeah, it's too late.
That's way too late. Yeah. It's years in the past.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Oh? What? What? Did you just choke on air?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Very good.
Cough, cough. Yes, that's right, Evie. So there's a few of you online, and we're having a bit of fun, aren't we? So
we are.
What do you call it? We're supposed to be ending the stream in about 10 minutes' time. Is normally when we end the stream. Would you like us to carry on for a little bit, or are you happy for us to end in 10 minutes' time? Would you, it's up to you guys. If you're going to stay on for a little bit longer, we'll stay on for a little bit longer and chat to you for a little bit longer. But it's up to you guys.
I will need to change.
Yes, please carry on. Okay.
I will need to change the airflow over there.
It's becoming a 24-hour stream.
It's a 24-hour stream. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, producer Caroline. Is producer Caroline fine? I think the noises are her. yes, she's good.
Yeah.
Everyone's pretty keen. Producer Caroline is pretty keen on doing a 24-hour stream at some stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's a big Jenna and Julian fan, and so she's quite keen on us doing a 24-hour stream at some stage. So we'd have to think about what we'd play, or what combination of things we might play over a 24-hour stream, or what we'd do on a 24-hour stream.
It would have to be a combination.
I think it would have to be a combination. Oh, well, I suppose it depends on the game.
I don't think this would make a fun stream. This wouldn't make a fun stream. But back in the day, the only game where I've been in a situation where I've needed to do a 24-hour thing was Gran Turismo. And I did a 24-hour circuit of Nuremberg endurance race.
That's insane.
Yeah. And I did that. Yeah, that was the thing I did. I planned out for it and everything.
Maybe we'll look at doing something like that.
And I had the wheel and... Well, I would love to do it, but I don't have the wheel. I have the wheel, but it's not compatible with PS4, which is infuriating.
It was something a bit more
I have an official Gran Turismo wheel, which was fantastic for PS3, but it's not compatible with PS4. Which is
maybe we'll do something a bit more exciting than 24 hours.
It wouldn't be exciting for people. I feel,
but there are plenty of games out there that'll run for over 24 hours if in a campaign mode or whatever else.
Oh, absolutely.
That.
No.
We are not playing Fortnite for 24 hours.
We're not playing Fortnite.
No, we're not playing Fortnite at all. Never mind for 24 hours.
No. No way.
Stanley Parable has a challenge where you need to hit a button for 10 hours. Just not doing Stanley
Parable is fantastic.
It is a fantastic game, but I'm not playing it for 24 hours.
There's a save down here as well.
You don't think you've gamed for longer than 2 hours? Jeebus. No. Oh, I've definitely done some all-nighters on games.
Yeah.
I think Final Fantasy X, I started and completed the entire game in one sitting. I don't think I stopped. So that was a big one. So,
I remember doing that.
Roblox. No. So we're definitely just so maybe a 24-hour stream if you guys would be keen. Although it might be a bit interesting because you guys would probably need to sleep at some stage, I would imagine.
I feel like that'll be like a while down the track, something that'll take some planning.
Maybe a wee way down the track, and maybe we'll look at seeing as we're now affiliated and people can now donate to us. We'll look at advertising it a little bit, and maybe do it for a charity thing. Maybe donations, any donations that we receive over a 24-hour stream, like do a 24-hour stream. Actually, maybe we could tie it in for Shave for Cancer, that sort of stuff, and do like a 24-hour stream rather than shaving our heads. Although maybe I'll shave my head, we'll see. 24-hour stream for
I like that. I think that's a really cool idea.
Quite good. I've done week-long reading binges, but never games. I did games whenever I was in university and stuff like that. I've done all-night gaming sessions and things like that.
Yeah.
Lifeline. I would love to donate some money to Lifeline.
If anyone wants I Have a Home Theatre, I'll do a viewing party. That's amazing. That would potentially be very, very cool.
That could be very cool. Yeah.
That would potentially be very, very cool.
I'd love to donate some money to Lifeline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there you go. What do you call it? Producer Caroline's pretty keen on doing one to donate some money to Lifeline.
Yeah.
Which would be quite cool.
I think that's a very good idea.
I need a proper computer to play games. We could just use the school hall.
Yeah.
Like a proper computer to play games. Like, I've always been really tempted to do the whole PC build thing and all of that sort of stuff. And then after a while, I'm just like, for the expense you lay out, I'm just going to buy a console.
Yeah.
And
James is going to play Alien Isolation for a few minutes.
Am I? Is that what I'm going to do?
Out into the abyss, James. Oh, my controller is vibrating.
You have a projector and you have multiple couches and the whole room is black. That sounds amazing. Why are we not streaming at your house? Why are we streaming at Esoterica HQ when we can stream in your house? That sounds way better. I've always wanted a home theatre. I've always reckoned that would have been really cool.
I suppose a home theatre, but like a room dedicated to. It's not like a living room or a lounge that you watch TV in. It's just a room specifically for watching.
A 4.2 sound system. I've got a 5.1 in my house, but I'm missing a cable to connect it. So I need to get a cable. It's just I haven't been bothered. Like I probably it is one of those errands. I probably need to get like a fiber cable or something like that to connect it to. I thought that was the alien for a minute. A fiber cable to connect it to the to my gaming systems and that sort of stuff, and then set it up. But the only problem with it is it's surround sound. Like it's 5.1 surround sound, but it's all wired, which is a real pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I'd really like to invest in mine's dedicated just to movies. I should take a photo sometime. It's pretty epic. That sounds really epic. It doesn't sound even just pretty epic. It sounds really epic.
Chuck it on the Pixel.
Yeah, that's right. As producer Caroline said, chuck it on the Pix and for Discord. There we are. See, so we this is a stretch. We're now in a one that's right. One day we'll get all of this going. I don't even know what this place is. What this looks like body. No, this looks like lots of our Android friends in storage, which it makes quite a difference, doesn't it? I have a whole ass commercial gym as well. What the hell? Where do you live? Like, I think we're just moving Esoterica HQ to your house. I think, Esoterica fan. So Esoterica fan also has a commercial gym in her house. So I think we're coming to. I think we're coming to actually live with you. Can we move in? Can we just? We're just going to. Yes, we're fully grown adults, but we're all going to move in with you.
Are you hecking kidding me right now?
You live 5 minutes from school as well. We're definitely moving in with you. That's
oh my goodness me! What the heck?
That's insane.
Oh my goodness.
We're good God. That's insane.
Goodness me. Alright. I need to go... Where do I need to go? Up here? Looks like it, because it's jumping. Yep, up here. Alright, so... we can
no, it's just my desk question. Yes, that's amazing. I love it. Home theater, that's amazing. That's and a gym. That's always been one of those things I'd love to have in my house. Is a gym. Like I'd actually.
Yeah.
Bizarrely, I'd spend a lot of time in the gym.
I would.
I had a gym in my house.
Like, don't have to worry about anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Like my big problem with going to the gym is not actually being at the gym. It's actually being with other people in the gym. I don't like that. It's I hate it. If I had a gym in my own house, I'd actually spend so much time in the gym.
You and I both.
I'd love it. When we get really rich, we'll move in. All three of us, Esoterica, will move into a house that has a home theater and a gym. And,
that's what I want. Sort of a big home theater.
We could get a commercial building and put in viewing rooms, recording studio, audio studio, and then we could get 10G. Like, Anthony and I actually, funnily enough, you'll find this funny. We did talk about winning lotto and what we would do if we won lotto, and Anthony and I have our eyes on a couple of buildings that we would buy if we won the lotto, and turning them into exactly that, funnily enough. Turning them into a place where they had recording studios, that had streaming facilities, that had all of those sorts of stuff, where we could do all of that sort of thing, and obviously, which would also support our other sideline project, which will be coming out later on in the year.
Yeah. Soon to be revealed, but we're very excited about
If you do, I'll happily be your IT guy. Excellent.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. Thanks, Ted, sir.
Excellent. Yeah.
Just gonna save again, because there's nothing wrong with saving.
And I would do it as company. It's you're intrigued. It'll be interesting. You'll find out what it is later on in the year. But if we won a lot of, that's what we would do, isn't it? We
would
build our own custom-made HQ. It'd be in Ahiriri somewhere. There. Some buildings down there we've got our eye on.
Yeah.
It would be pretty sweet.
Be amazing.
It would be pretty sweet.
It has to be dog friendly.
Oh, definitely dog friendly.
Yeah.
It's a giant space. It'd be great.
Yeah.
We could have our gyms and our home theaters and our streaming studios and our podcast studios, and be good. Oh, thank you, Ted Star. You're awesome. Find a way to power up the requisitions android.
Play nice.
Don't power up the wrong android, otherwise he'll eat your face off. Is he a friendly android?
No.
No?
I doubt it.
A whole room filled with dogs. That sounds like a good idea.
We can find out.
I've always wanted
Are you friendly?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
I've always wanted a long-haired Dachshund. Because I've always thought that would be really cute.
They're adorable.
Yeah. I've thought so. So I've always thought a long-haired Dachshund.
I got one for like dog breed, if I were to like buy a specific breed, it would be a Saint Bernard or a Golden Retriever.
That's okay. Saint Bernard or Golden Retriever for producer Caroline. Like, I'd be a long
very high maintenance
that
dogs.
would be me.
I care it's not about the price. To me, it's all worth it. Like we spend so much money on Stella, but it's so worth it.
Yeah.
I'd love a long-haired Dachshund just because, you know, little legs running along, like, you know, cute as hell.
Here we are. Your compression cylinder will
Here you go, Esoterica fans, with you. Esoterica fan wants a Golden Retriever as well. If I had to choose a dog, you'd choose a Shiba, like the Japanese, like Shibas.
Yep.
Shiba, yeah. Tessa, I have a Schnoodle Poodle. What is a Schnoodle Poodle?
Uh-oh.
So that's obviously a mix of what? Poodle Schnauzer? Poodle Schnauzer and something else I forgot. Yeah. Shibas are pretty cute. I don't know that I'd have one though. They're quite hard to look after, I think. I'd also be I'd be down for a teacup dog too, like a wee little thing. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, wee little thing. I don't want a big thing. Don't want a big one. Big dogs greater than small dogs. I've done the big dog thing. I've done the you know, the spaniels and the labradors and all of that sort of stuff. I'd be into a small dog now. I'd be into a little lap dog.
Oh, interesting.
Cool. No. I prefer cats, even though I might be allergic to them. Yeah, cats are easier maintenance. They're certainly easier to look after.
I think cats are so special. I'm a huge lover of both. I don't think you can compare them. You're stupid to compare them. It's a completely different relationship you have with both.
Yeah, you do. Cats are much more independent, which is nice. It's sometimes, you know, because you're just kind of like, you know, you don't have to walk a cat. You don't have to do any of that sort of stuff. It just kind of looks. Yeah, it just looks after itself. It's quite happy. Like, whereas a dog, you certainly have to be a lot more sort of, you know, intense with. Cats are great. I want 1,000 of them. 1,000 cats. That really would make you a cat lady. 1,000 cats is a lot of cats.
It is a lot.
It is. It's a lot of cat pee smell in your house. 1,000 cats, even if they're all being good and like using, you know. That's right. With 1,000 cats, there's going to be lots of accidents. What are you moving around?
These platforms, but I don't know whether I'm doing anything.
I see.
I don't know whether I'm helping or achieving anything here.
Wait, how can anyone dislike cats? I think cats are relatively inoffensive, to be honest. Like, it's not like I can understand people disliking dogs. Like, I don't dislike dogs, but I can understand why people do.
Yeah.
But cats are like, you know, like they're pretty inoffensive animals.
Unless you like piss one off and stick your hand in its face and it's not washing it, you're gonna get scratched.
I can't do anything here.
You've had bad experiences with cats, Ted Star.
I've got to go in here.
I just like cats better. I kind of get that. Like, cats are they're certainly easier to look after, I think.
I think having a dog is very much like having a furry toddler. Like, you can't be off duty. Like, it's a big responsibility.
Man, I'm struggling.
It was a good guess. Not quite marshmallow eggs. I was eating chocolate Easter eggs. Definitely chocolate. Producer Caroline's trying to make me fat.
Yeah. Just trying, you know.
There are some dogs that I find easier to take care of than cats. Yeah, quite a lot depends on the dog breed. Like how much space and stuff you have around the place, and you know, all sorts of stuff can depend on.
Depends on their personality as well. Like some
Absolutely.
really chill nature, and others can be very high maintenance.
Absolutely. So I'm a little bit confused about what you're attempting to do here.
Yeah, me too, to be honest. Oh wait, go up.
Cats clean themselves, no need for walks, but I guess a dog can kind of do that. Yeah, dogs, again, depending on the size of the property you have, and, you know, those kinds of things, dogs can, you know, sort of be varying degrees of difficulty to look after. Again, depending on the breed as well. Like, the breeds can... a breed can make a huge difference. Like, and I would thoroughly... like, unlike a cat, I would thoroughly sort of advise you, if you are looking at getting a dog, you do a lot of research into the breeds.
Yeah.
And because, you know, cats are sort of cats.
Yeah.
Whereas dogs' personalities and things can differ quite drastically depending on their breed.
Yeah.
And you really should be looking at a breed that not just like you like, but like a breed that really fits with sort of what you're wanting for a dog. So if you're wanting a dog that's going to sit there and do nothing a lot of the time, then you know, look into breeds that do that sort of stuff. Or if you're looking for like a high energy, high maintenance dog that you're going to take running all the time, that sort of stuff, you know, look into that sort of stuff. So, you know, there are lots of those kinds of things. There are also lots of breeds of dogs, for example, that like get nervous or things like that whenever you're away from them, get separation anxiety, or more prone to things like that, that sort of stuff. So, you know, it's well worth doing your research with a dog before you get a dog, so you get the right dog for you.
That was a pretty good example. She's got Hunter-Way and Collie and Foxy in her, so she's naturally kitting dog. So despite the fact that she's 9, she needs a lot of exercise.
A lot of exercise, yeah. As soon as I move out, I'm getting a pet. I don't know what yet. Probably a lizard. That would be an interesting pet.
A lizard would be very cool.
They're the kind of low maintenance pets. Stick them under a lamp, and you're away.
Yeah.
A goldfish. I've always thought fish are weird. Like, fish are weirdly high maintenance. Like, I think people think that, like, you know, you've got to clean tanks and maintain pHs and
you've got to actually follow that. Yeah. Oh God. Okay.
Oh, we're into bonus stream time. We're 8 minutes over our time, and we're like, you know, like we're just going
bonus stream.
Bonus stream. Meme review. We're like, honestly, I honestly can't wait for you to see like the eventual bonus episode that will come out of all of like compilation of all of the outtakes and bloopers and stuff that like. I mean, it will be a pain in the absolute butt for producer Caroline to put together.
It will be.
But you'll see, you know, hundreds of hours of Anthony meme reviewing or like, you know, all
just
sorts
being
of
a
really
pain,
horrific stuff.
Yeah.
Of Anthony and I definitely being adults about being told what to do.
Us having objections too.
I used to have a rabbit, and I used to have...
You used to have 2 rabbits, but they're both died, isn't it? I'd kind of be tempted to get like a big rabbit, like a big Flemish rabbit or something like that, to like just like run around my run around my house, like free roam rabbit. That'd be kind of cool.
Like a really domesticated rabbit.
Yeah. Like, you know, teach it to pee in a litter box, like a cat, like a big Flemish rabbit that just wanders around my house, and people can come over and I'll be like, "It's my rabbit," like, you know, just meet my rabbit. Yeah, it'd be great. How much longer are we planning on going on for? I have no idea. As long as you guys are sort of interested and we're interested, and like, we'll see.
I want to
Depends on how frustrated Anthony gets with this puzzle.
Which this is the first time I've gotten this far, so I want to get to a new save point.
You would love that, but with a raccoon. And I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to import raccoons into New Zealand. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Even in America, where you're allowed to have, like, pets. Anything as a pet.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
I might be completely wrong, but I feel like they're considered like the same as a possum.
It sounds about right.
Kind of a pet kind of thing.
Pet birds are pretty cool as well. No, they're not. No, they're not, Evie. No, they're not. Pet birds are not cool. Nobody... No. I'm sorry. No. A pet bird... No. Just no. You like, I just don't understand why you'd want a pet bird. It doesn't... No.
Just no.
You want to move somewhere so you can have a pet ferret. The UK, you can have a ferret as a pet. Ferrets are pretty cool, to be fair, as pets. I'm pretty sure in the US you can have a ferret as a pet. You just can't have them in New Zealand because they tend to eat native birds. Even though at one point we imported weasels and ferrets into New Zealand.
We did, yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure you can't have one in New Zealand, but like, yeah, a pet ferret would be pretty cool. They're certainly very friendly creatures. Pet birds are okay if you find the right species. Nope. Oh, Viper Deathblade, hello, welcome along. Have you figured this out yet? No, Ant really has not.
No.
They're long cats, good boys. Yes, they're kind of ferrets are kind of long cats. Yeah, they're lots of fun. Great for hunting rabbits, ferrets. Yeah. So it's why lots of people had them as pets. Originally, is what you do is you send them down rabbit holes, and they flush the rabbits out. And then
okay.
You shoot rabbits. You want to have a snake? Why do you want to have a snake?
Why would you want to have a snake?
I never was born with that.
Just
no.
I joined like a Facebook snake group, and they're just like really
okay, hang on, rewind a little bit there. So producer Caroline's busy telling the story at the moment. And the bit that I'm a little bit... Why did you join a Facebook snake group?
Yeah.
What was the genesis of this idea, producer Caroline?
Here we go, I found it.
Yes, I understand cool dog groups, yes. But for snakes, yes. Uh-huh. Yes. But I can understand how people get there. Like, just cute little noodles that like... cute noodles?
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say where I am. Are you outside the window? Is this
Yeah.
some kind of like, are you secretly in the kitchen?
Yeah.
And we don't know.
I don't know what that button did. Obviously something good.
Yeah, we're all pretty chill here, Viper Deathblade. We're all. Honestly, yeah. You don't have to worry. We'll have behind the curtains. There are rather large curtains here at Esoterica HQ. Somebody could be hiding behind the curtains and we wouldn't know.
Alright, so I've pressed the button. So where to now? Over here, apparently.
Have you turned the floor off or something? Is that what's happening? I see.
Over here.
I see.
Oh, okay, so apparently there's something here. Okay, so there's something here.
I'm up to the taking the personal transit to Apollo. Excellent! That sounds good. Well, welcome from Mars. Welcome as our first Martian commenter. That's good.
It's fantastic.
We're happy to have you along.
Over here, apparently.
Please, I encourage you, if you haven't or you haven't done so before and you're tuned in, check out our podcast on YouTube or anywhere else like that, any of your favourite podcast places. Or give us a follow here on Twitch, which helps us out immensely. Spoilers! Ooh.
Oh, have we got spoilers?
No. Just, you know. Right. What are we're still moving
Right,
things around.
yeah. I need to find out where... Okay, it's something to do with this, so Okay, what's that? Compression cylinder.
That's what you needed.
For
There
God's
we
sake.
go. Excellent.
Okay, so... Oh! I've got a bit of noise behind me. Good. Okay. So we're going this way.
I got a comment of someone asking if I was his sister. Okay. Weird. Excellent.
Okay. Going this way.
Clearly, people are, you know.
I need to save.
Who thought you were their sister? That's interesting. It wasn't me, because I don't have a sister. And it wasn't you, because you don't have a sister.
No, I don't.
And it wasn't you, because you don't have to... Actually...
She's a half-sister and she lives in Germany.
Okay, so there's only one of us who vaguely has a sister, and that's producer Caroline with a half-sister.
Yeah.
Ant and I don't have sisters.
No, we don't.
So it can't be us. My reply was yes, and I've missed you, love.
That's pretty funny.
That's so amazing. Why don't they just go and find their sister? I know, if their sister's lost, one would imagine you should probably go and find your sister.
That would be the nicest thing.
If my brother was lost, I'd probably, you know, go and find them.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
We have, but is this where the compression cylinder is supposed to go?
Yep, but I am
save
saving
first?
before I do anything.
So are you actually this person's sister, or are you just messing with them? Because I think that's hilarious if you are.
Okay, I think it's above me. Yep, so I need to go upstairs.
Right, so we've got to put this compression cylinder in somewhere, do we?
We do.
This is what has to happen here.
I'm gonna be really reckless and just run
Really
towards-
reckless. You're
Yeah.
just gonna go for it.
Yeah.
No, I'm a man. That's even better. That's
'Cause
amazing.
I'm pretty sure I need to go up a ladder to get to where I need to go. So I need to go down here. And up here. Yep. And once I'm up here...
Just start making up events from your childhood to reminisce. That would be brilliant. Do you remember that time when... Yeah. That's amazing. I love it.
That's right. Okay, because I want to advance. Wait. Ah, I missed it. Sorry, guys. It's this way. Uh-oh, here he comes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh. Look out for that.
I don't think you are in New Zealand, or they moved here for something. Remember that time my pet goldfish drowned? Miss you, bro. This is so good. I'm loving it. Loving it. I think that's a record. I think we've had a record number of messages tonight, which is great. It's actually also currently our record for stream length. This is... Did we do one summer stream?
Oh, did we?
3 hours. Ah, okay. So we're not quite there yet.
Bottom line is, I gotta look up to the money, buddy. I hired you because you were the cheapest.
From the UK, welcome.
Yeah, welcome. All the way from the UK.
All the way from the UK. What is it like?
It's really cool.
Nearly 9-10 o'clock in the morning there, is it?
Yeah, must be early morning there.
It must be really early morning. So we're all from New Zealand, so this is, you know, like we're at nearly 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Well, welcome. Welcome all the way from the UK.
Alright, let's see how reliable this is. Giving me directions where I need to
10:50 a.m.
Oh yeah.
I see.
It's an hour ahead.
So you're an hour ahead of us. Yeah. Well, weirdly way behind.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
23 hours behind.
An hour,
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, there you go. Why was your immediate response to hearing that to say, "Good day, mate"? I don't know, Esoterica fan. That's terrible. As long as I'm not your geography teacher, that's fine.
Okay, we'll replace this, and this is going to be a problem. Save. And we're saving.
Always a good plan.
Yeah.
Always a good plan. Nice to see the fan base
Alright.
expanding. We actually, funnily enough, we get some metrics about where people that tune in to us. Your mum is expanding. Oh god. Where people who listen to us come from, for at least for the podcast and that sort of stuff. And we actually have fans all over the world for the podcast.
We do, which is really cool.
So popular.
So popular.
No, it's very nice.
So we have some listeners in Brazil.
Oh, good.
And Norway, and the United States, and the Cayman Islands, and the UK, and all over the place.
Yeah, in Brazil too.
Is that info from YouTube? That is one of the metrics that we look at, because obviously we release on multiple platforms. So we look at lots of different things. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So large amounts of that come from lip sync. On YouTube, Japan loved me. Excellent. What do you do on YouTube, Viper Deathblade? What are you doing on YouTube that Japan think you're amazing?
Uh-oh. This guy sounds angry.
He does sound very angry. He doesn't sound very happy.
Where's the best thing safe?
My website for an Australian company, the US.
Oh, that was good timing.
Oh my god! He just punched you in the head!
Nice. Good timing.
On my website for an Australian company, the US, Canada, Japan, and India love the website. There you go.
Oh, cool.
So what are you doing on YouTube? Viper Deathblade? What are you putting out there? We don't do much on YouTube other than our podcast and the streams.
Yeah.
We put up there. We put the podcast up there at the moment. You do gameplay streams and talk vids. Oh, very cool. Flick us your
details.
Details,
yeah, would love to see it. Yeah.
Even if you flick it through private message, if you don't want to link it, flick it through and we'll check you out.
Surely you want to link it though. You
Absolutely,
want as many people
link
as
it through
possible
and let us know.
Yeah.
And we'll check you out and check out all of our stuff. I'm sure producer Caroline's put some stuff in there.
Yeah.
Check out our podcast and stuff like that.
Oh, they just
very
threw
cool.
someone down.
Nice to have you along.
I saw someone drop.
Stu Dog 1983. Cool. Well, check us out. And you can find us on Esoterica Podcast on most
Ah.
That went really well.
I feel like this is a tricky part of the game. Stu Dog. Oh, thanks, Stu.
Oh, excellent. Thanks for posting that up there.
Yeah, yeah.
Tessa.
So, Stu, you've been playing Alien
So
as well.
you've been doing Alien Isolation as well. Very cool.
This is the first time we've gotten this far, so this is for us uncharted territory, which is quite cool.
And ironically, you've also done Uncharted as well.
Oh, cool!
We haven't done any Uncharted, but
no,
very cool.
fantastic series. Love Uncharted. Phenomenal series.
Good series.
Yeah.
Good series. Oh, very nice.
They keep dropping. Did you see that? Someone dropped down.
Yeah, I'm wandering around aimlessly. Well, that's alright. You're welcome. You're always more than welcome to wander aimlessly through our channel and wander around through what we're doing. That's fine. Ah, Tenstar, you're also doing some stuff as well. That's good. Very good. Love it. Love to see you all doing bits and pieces. Okay, so this is going to be your attempt to shoot people, is it? Yeah,
it is.
You're going to shoot people.
Okay, here we go.
What is this? A flashbang or something? Is it?
Smoke bomb.
This is to hide your approach, is it?
It is.
You're going full. Ah, Stella.
For what? Sorry.
This is your full Splinter Cell approach, is it? You're gonna But people shoot at me, I think, piss off there's an alien. This is the company you work for. Oh, that's pretty cool. Going full wire, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Is everybody dead? Would you manage to dodge everyone?
No, I think there's another person here. There's another few people here, but
you've managed to dodge them somehow. Excellent, that's the way to go.
Ah, here they are. They're coming. Here we go. Oh, no way!
No.
One shot kill. That's so unfair. That's so unfair.
Disgusting. You should be able to take at least 6 bullets to the face before you die.
Agreed. Agreed.
That's way more realistic.
Yep,
than,
agreed.
One shot killed.
Alright, before we end tonight, I want to eliminate these people. Once I've eliminated these people, then I'm happy to wind down.
Okay.
So
see, we're gonna get past this bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing great, sweetie. That's right.
Thanks, Monika.
Thanks,
it
Monika.
actually means a lot for me.
Yeah.
Thanks, Monika. It's actually...
Thanks, Sky, for the sub. Yeah, well done. So what's this company that you're working for? What are they doing? What are they doing? Tenstar? Are they, what's the deal?
No, don't shoot me.
So they're just sitting up there taking pop shots at you.
Yeah.
So you're just taking pot shots back. Oh god, this is turning into a gun battle. This is not something I was expecting in alien isolation.
Ah!
Are you out of bullets?
Reload.
With your one bullet?
Yeah.
Now it's hard to describe, but if you want, I can see about going to school next week and talking to you. Sounds good.
Oh, they're coming back. Oh no, they're coming down here.
You're gonna go and take to them, are you? It's Hanu! Absolutely. You reckon that's gonna distract them, do you?
I hope so.
There's an alien, but yeah, let's shoot at each other. Yeah, absolutely.
Ah!
That was amazing.
Oh, come on.
That was
for God's sake.
Some truly epic gaming.
Yeah,
right
that was
there.
epic gaming moment.
That was truly amazing.
Okay.
Alien schmelian pew pew, motherfucker. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Yeah. Give them Easter eggs and they might stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing. It's hilarious.
Let's do it. Okay, what am I going to use? A flare. Wait, can I build a pipe bomb? Oh, I can!
Use pipe bombs, mate. Yeah, you see? There you go. This is the one, absolutely. When you save, do you think it breaks immersion?
Good question. Yeah, I think it does.
I think slightly yes, because it gives you that sense of relief, doesn't it? Like that you wouldn't get if you were sort of like, you know.
It definitely halts sort of the fear factor.
Yeah, because you suddenly feel like, oh yeah, okay,
I'm safe now.
It doesn't matter now. I'm sort of safe now. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is it Saturday or Sunday in the UK? It would be Sunday morning. Yes? In the UK at the moment?
It would be, yeah.
This is why I like autosaves, because it doesn't break that immersion. Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Sorry,
yeah.
I sort of tend to agree with you.
Oh, come on. One stray bullet.
That's it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
In the sense of it's Ripley doing the movements. Yeah.
Yeah.
I sort of agree. Like, I think, like, you know, anytime you get there's always that sense of relief, isn't it? Whenever you're like, yeah, you know, you're sort of you're safe. You're all good.
Yeah. And you feel a sense of comfort. It's why I'm being really quite reckless, really.
Either way, happy Easter or happy it's not 420.
No, it's not. It's no longer 420.
It'll be Easter morning.
Yeah.
In the UK.
Yeah. Just trying to... It's so frustrating trying to do this. Go down. Thank you. Oh, no. Come on. This is so annoying. This is very annoying. Yep. Go... Oh, no. For
the crafting system is an interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It certainly is an interesting one.
Usually it's fine, but... You join the Discord server.
Ooh, dun, dun, dun.
Now...
So they've seen you. They see you as soon as you come in, do you?
Yeah. So there must be a way of circumnavigating them.
Still probably easier than making a real pipe bomb. Yes, this is probably true, to be fair. Not that we're advocating making real pipe bombs on, you know. I see, so you're going to lure them down. Is this your plan?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised at how easy it is to make a pipe. Ted Star! Good God.
For God's sake.
We're not making pipe bombs. We're not, but especially in a YouTube channel with an Irish person on there. We're not talking about making pipe bombs.
Yeah.
How easy or difficult it is to make bombs. VPN time.
Uh-oh. I got him though. I got him. Did I not get them? I got them. Okay, so the flare actually worked. So they... Okay. Yeah, the flare worked. I've just got to...
I see.
I've got to hide and let them come down.
IRA.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I found 2 things on this. What do you mean you found 2 things on this? This is the one. Yes, absolutely right. Absolutely right, Charlie. This is the one.
Yep, VPN time.
This is the one we've all been waiting for. Incognito browser time.
Yeah.
We'll get it this time.
Yeah.
Down. Thank you.
Why don't you just save now that you've made this?
I know I should have.
Made this, and then you won't have to come back.
I feel like this time I've got it though. Okay.
The alien ignored everyone and ate you when you go. Oh, that sucks. Knock him dead. Yeah, absolutely. This is what's going to happen. We've now turned into somehow, I don't know, like Spec Ops the line here, like rather than Alien Isolation.
Yeah. Okay, here they come.
Incognito does nothing. Doesn't do anything but not save your data to the computer. Everything else is the same and offers no privacy. You're absolutely right. This is what always makes me laugh is everybody thinks that it makes them suddenly invisible to everything going on. The browser does change the colours. That dark, makes you safe. The alien ate you every other step. We had a bit of a problem with the alien the other day. Not the other day. A wee while back, didn't we?
We did.
Ooh, dun, dun, dun. They're both there, aren't they?
They are.
Can you get them? Can you get them? Can he do it? Can he ever gamer it? No, he can't. Okay, apparently you can't hit the broader side of a barn door.
No. Oops.
Yeet! That's right, Evie.
Load every bullet. No, don't just load one bullet.
Can you load again? You've got 2 and 3. Do you have to hold it?
I don't know.
I love that you as I said, yeeted, skeeted. Yes, I love that you literally, as I said, can't hit the broadest out of a barn door with your. Did you just flashbang them?
Okay, it's
killed
one down.
Of them.
One down.
You got one of them. If you hold it, does it make a difference?
Must do. Ah, there you go.
There you go. So you suddenly load everything. Right. Another one bites the dust. Absolutely. You're going to flashbang them again, are you? No, smoke. That sounded promising.
Yeah.
Well, the music certainly at least makes it seem like you might have killed them.
Yeah. I don't think I did. Oh, no, I did.
There doesn't seem to be anyone moving. Ah, there we go.
Ah, we did it.
Are you going to save?
I probably should. But I have to go back up if I do that. Oh, yep, the music stopped.
Oh, is it a load zone?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah. Can confirm you can find out how to make a pipe bomb on the ClearNet. Oh, good God. Let's not make bombs. Right.
Alright. Let's go back up. If we can. We might not be able to. Oh no, here we go.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're like right there somewhere, aren't you? Yeah, so that means at least you don't have to kill those people again. We don't have to worry about that. How do you know all this, Tesla? Yes, this is concerning. He's young man. You already know how to make smoke grenades. This is worrying. This concerns me greatly. So why are these people all trying to shoot you?
Oh, they're scared.
I hid under a table and noticed the alarm scanner didn't pick the alien up. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I was going to say, usually that's...
Why do all of this when you have fun? We're just lighter and links. Good God. Misspent youths. All of you. Kids these days, that's right. Or throw a can on a bonfire. I've done that before and that's not a good idea. throwing a can of Lynx on a bonfire.
No, it's not.
That's a really bad idea.
It's really not. They're giving us plenty of save spaces now, which usually means...
I hope there isn't an Isolation 2. Revenge of the Isolated.
Aliens Isolation, perhaps?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're being very liberal with...
Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. Yeah.
Alien 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. They're being very liberal with save spaces, which means that this part's difficult.
Yeah. Rockets are indeed fun. We made some hydrogen ones in Year 9. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one of those kind of standard, standard Year 9 experiment sort of things.
Okay, what are we doing here?
One time, my dad took a pop bottle, diving, and filled it with air at depth. And someone threw it on the fire. It exploded and blew the fire out. There you go. Actually, Samsung have done, bizarrely, you may have seen this on the interweb, Samsung have made a vase, right? And this vase is for putting fires out, and it's got a dual layer, right? And it has a chemical in the outside of it, so that when you throw the vase at a fire, there's a chemical reaction, and it sucks all the oxygen out of the fire and puts the fire out.
Yeah.
And so it's to encourage people to own fire extinguishers or things to put fires out. And these vases, just like a normal vase, until you throw it into a fire.
Yeah.
There you go. We had chavs in my school. Viber Deathblade, I would imagine that a large amount of people on this chat don't actually know what a chav is. You might have to,
that's a UK.
Explain
that's
what
a UK term
because it's very much a UK thing. Oof, chavs don't have those here. We kind of do, Esoterica fan. We just don't call them chavs. Yeah. What are they? What is a chav? What are this? What are a chav?
There we go.
Marshmallow launcher. That sounds like fun.
Probably the closest equivalent we have, like in Australia, they just call them like bogans, but
yeah, it would be the closest to a chav.
Yeah, the closest you have.
It kind of. It's not. That's a little bit too broad.
Yeah, it is too broad. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really have something that's similar here.
No.
Bogan would be the closest.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Trophy. You've got this.
Look, we've activated a loading screen, so it must be some sort of.
You've got this. Fun.
Yeah. It's the trashy sort of chavs are
it's quite hard to describe.
I've got to be
You don't know what a chav is. It's quite hard to describe. If you Google chav, you'll be able to find out what a chav is. A chav is a S-head that hangs around shop corners with caps pointing upwards and tracksuit bottoms tucked into socks. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Wears a lot of fake Burberry and
Yeah.
Vicky Pollard from Great Britain was kind of supposed to be a chav.
Yeah.
A young person, or of a type characterized by brash and loutish behavior, usually with connotations of a low social status. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, Ted Star. That's the Google definition of that is quite
It's quite
usually wearing tracksuits and that sort of stuff. LEG would be a chav.
Yeah. Wait, so we're going through here?
Yeah, and thinks they're awesome. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Actually, do you know Burberry actually had a huge problem with that?
Did they?
With because obviously they're a high-end fashion label.
Yeah.
But so many chavs picked up knockoff Burberry stuff and things like that because they made a whole heap of caps and like stuff like that was smaller and more affordable, and a whole heap of chavs and stuff picked it up. That it sort of tanked the whole name of Burberry. And they had to really try to
protect the brand.
Yeah. Get to Sebastopol, Simed Tower. They stopped selling it here.
Oh God.
What, Burberry? They stopped selling Burberry there.
Okay, no, so I think I've gone the wrong way here. Yeah, I have. So I've gone the wrong way. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Disappointing.
Yeah. So
yeah,
sorry.
The caps.
Unsubscribe.
Yeah, I think I thought they'd stopped selling a whole heap of those cheaper items. Yeah, like the caps and the scarves and the stuff like that, because it turned out that chavs loved them, and they were like, "Look at me, I've got my Burberry on." And it really. Here's the tea. Yep. It devalued their brand, and they really struggled for a long time to pull it back from from that kind of image of chavs running around in Burberry. I was planning on watching Aliens after that. Guess that's not happening.
You still can.
Yeah, well, you could. It'll just be late.
Uh-oh.
Can you still hear us?
Yeah. What?
Is signed into who is using your PlayStation.
You know what I bet is happening? Am I still even live? Can people even hear me?
I think so, yeah, because it just said audio.
You know what I bet is happening? Is I reckon somebody's appeared to my house and turned on my thing and is watching Netflix.
Yeah.
Under my account, it's like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Yes, we're live. That's good. I'm glad you can still hear me. That's good.
Goodness me.
That's really funny.
That is funny.
Nap time. We have housing estates full of them, full of chavs. Yeah, you do. We don't really have a to be honest, we don't really have a similar thing here in New Zealand. We don't really have a similar thing. We don't really have a similar thing to housing estates here. As they do. Why would somebody be at my house when I am not there?
Yeah, why would that happen? Oh, here we go.
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
Secret.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey.
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, that's right. This is what you were trying to do the whole time.
Yeah.
You're looking at them.
I'd forgotten in all the other side fetch quests, turn thing on quests.
Yeah.
This was what you were actually trying to do.
This is the eventual.
Something brought here by Marlowe, the captain of the Isadora.
Man, Matt Damon.
The flight recorder.
Matt Damon.
And Matthew McConaughey.
Left on this station. That
The
creature's
estates
running
are
around,
rough,
and the
yeah, they
seasoned
really
synthetics
are.
are less than friendly.
Goddamn androids. Ripley. Taylor needs attention.
He sounds like
Medicals
an
are
android
no-go.
and looks like an android.
We can't take her there.
Do you know what's...
We have a
I
basic
find...
life support unit.
Why is he
back
so
to HQ.
moist? Yes, I
Then
know.
let's go.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what I find really weird about this? Right, is that
We
like
need the
they've spent
transit to get
so
to
much
HQ, but it's
time
down. Transit
making
control is
everything
upstairs.
else in this world so detailed.
Samuel says you're an engineer.
That the
Don't make yourself useful. Seeing as
lip
you
mapping
screwed
for
up the
stuff
trap.
is so poor.
Yeah,
like
I
the,
know.
The CGI,
We'll talk
like
about that
the
later,
actual
Waits. You
cut
protect them while I'm
sequences
gone. Understood.
are actually worse than the gameplay.
Yeah,
which
what's
you,
up with that?
Which you hardly ever see in games. Yeah, like games normally it's the other way around. Like pre-rendered cut sequences are always amazing, and people are always like, you know, it's a jar because pre-rendered cut sequences are so much better than the actual gameplay.
Yeah.
Whereas in this, it seems to be the gameplay is way higher quality than the cut sequences.
Yeah, and how
like
is
it's
that?
almost a visual downgrade whenever you get to the cut sequences.
Yeah.
Would be even more funky with 500% facial features. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
Those videos are some of my favorite. They're just so silly.
Yeah. Yeah. okay. Remove this.
Here's my watch.
Thank you.
An Apple Watch or a Garmin. Guess they did not want to pay money, someone to make them good and spend money on the player or the issue interacts with. Yeah, like funnily enough, it's just the pre-render stuff is easier for them to do because they can control what's happening. So
yeah,
it's why you should always be really careful.
They can tweak it.
See stuff that comes out at gaming conferences and stuff like that. That's pre-rendered.
Yeah,
because it looks so good comparative to what the actual gameplay things look like. But it's just surprising because it seems to be that, as I said, it seems to be that the gameplay in this is actually better than the pre-rendered cutscenes.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just
use. She's just one finger typing.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. I'm just concerned because the alien is here.
Hello? I know
I've never noticed with the cutscenes. Yeah, it's just bizarre. It just seems to be all of a sudden this break, and suddenly the characters look a little bit blocky and like
There, you android fuck.
Ooh, that's not very good language.
No.
Someone must know what's going on.
Yeah, he's right here.
Do Alien Isolation YTPs exist? What do you mean by YTPs? Am I out of the loop there? What do you mean by a YTP? Esoterica fan? Ooh.
Sorry.
That wasn't very nice. That wasn't very friendly.
Sorry, Charlie. Are you here, Charlie?
You didn't even say hello.
Item Max. What do you mean? A flashlight battery.
Nothing is ever straightforward in this game. No, it isn't. Like, again, I'd completely forgotten that we were supposed to be getting a medical kit for somebody. I was like, and all of the other quests that came in between, like, getting the medical kit, I'd forgotten that that's what we were doing.
It's a pretty cool game to play.
Oh, there's funny edited videos that you see on YouTube. I don't know. I'll link one in the Discord as an example. That sounds like a good idea, Esoteric fan. Yeah. Like all I'm picturing in my head is a little bit like, did you ever watch like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series?
No.
On YouTube, like I thought it was the funniest thing out. Like every episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like brought down into like 5 minutes, but they like what do you call it? They voice over everything and they change all like the voices. It's very, very funny.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, it's really funny. They do like the whole series. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. Watch it. I think the cutscenes are videos. I don't think.
No, well they're not. They're not
FMV
quite.
Videos. They're not. Yeah.
No, they used to be.
Yeah.
One of the biggest problems with early video games was that they used to be videos.
Yeah, FMVs. Yeah, like and it was like,
so they were, and that used to take up most of the space on a disc. But now they're mostly they use the in-game engine.
Yeah, and just pre-render stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love the Abridged series. The Abridged series is amazing. It's so funny. If you haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, you should fully do it.
Oh, here we go.
It's like, walk to that door, oh, it's locked, find a different way. Yeah. It fully is. And in order to get through this area, you need to turn the power on to this, to this portion of the thing. Yeah. It does feel like, I'm not going to say a lot of filler, because I do think that they've rendered these areas like incredibly well, and they've managed to make the similar gameplay feel very different, like in every area that you're in, so you don't feel like it's incredibly repetitive.
Yeah.
But it is sort of very much like, go over here, do this. Oh no, you can't do that. Go and do this other thing to enable you to do that.
Oh, what? Oh, it wants me to go. What? This is so frustrating. It said that I'd maxed out my down here.
Yeah.
When I tried to take, it says flashlight batteries.
Yeah.
Take it. Item max. Okay. No, it's not. I have no flashlight battery. Because I feel like.
Can you change your flashlight battery?
No. It automatically does it.
You need a clear list of what you're doing or something. Yeah, a little bit. Like it sort of seems a little bit sort of all over the place. There is a screen to press.
Yeah, I thought that. That's why I'm...
Haven't seen our friend in a while. Yes, it is very sus. You're right.
Yeah.
That we haven't seen our friend in a while.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be... she, actually, isn't it? The
it's
alien?
a she, yeah.
It's a she. Will be appearing...
The Queen,
any time. Well, at least in the original Alien, it was a she, wasn't it?
Yeah. The alien design is meant to be fairly... there's actually papers written about the alien, so that it's meant to represent... one of the reasons why it's so confronting is that it's a female.
Yeah.
But because it's designed by Geiger. So Geiger did all the...
Yeah, it's great to press and pull a lever on the wall.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Is this it here? Because it's all lit like this?
Yeah, H.G. Geiger. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. And it's genius. And... Okay, so I've got to do the other one. And it's meant to be a... sort of a... I don't want to say a criticism, but it's meant to be a... sort of a discussion on... the alien is androgynous and it impregnates people through the head crabs, essentially.
Facehuggers, yeah.
Facehuggers. And it's very intrusive and oh Jesus Christ.
Like the facehuggers freaked me out.
Yeah, like this. No, fuck off.
No.
Heck off. No. Heck you.
Facehuggers freaked me out. Like I was all good with
oh, what?
Oh, just a punch in the face. No. Apparently you can't hit him with that. You have to sneak up on him, obviously.
No.
You're stuck in a chair.
No.
Like I was all good with the Xenomorph. The Xenomorph were like scary, like if you know what I mean, like, but like they didn't freak me out.
No.
It was the facehuggers that they freaked me out. I did not like the Alien movie. There were parts I really enjoyed. I just did not like it overall. The facehuggers were the best part. Yeah, Alien 2 or Aliens is not. I think is a way better film than the original Alien.
Yes.
But I think that Alien was very much of its time.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Connor, the android, and I'm sent to fucking murder you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much that's what's happening right now.
I have nothing that can help either.
You don't have an EMP, you don't have...
No. I have an EMP, but
the facehugger did not scare me, but the birth was the freaky bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Later you play a scene from Alien 1.
Really?
That'd be kind of cool.
Very cool.
I love how we named this android Connor. I love how Connor has become the thing. Connor the android. You've got the one bullet. Good. Okay. Here we go.
I just want to do that.
I think this is a waste of bullets.
He doesn't seem to be much fazed by them, does he? I mean, when you hit him, but like, yes.
Ah!
But I mean, there's not much you can use it for, is there?
No. No. Run.
Can you hide somewhere? Can you hide somewhere?
I can, but he can see me right now.
No. I mean, not in this room. Can you leave the room and go and hide somewhere? And what do you call it? Then come back once he doesn't know where you are, because at this stage. No!
No! Go away.
Ah. He's not.
He's too strong.
Yeah, you can't get him from front on, is it?
That isn't authorized.
You can shoot him in the body.
Yeah.
There you go.
You can, but it doesn't do anything.
Well, no, I think it obviously does if you shoot him enough in the body. But like
No.
you know, you're so trained like with the whole headshot thing that the headshot's gonna like, you know.
I'm going to catch you.
I'm going to catch you. That's a little bit scary.
Oh, why do I keep coming
That
in
is
here?
a game I would like Aunt James to play. What game is that one?
No. Go away.
My turn now.
What game is that one you would like us to play? Detroit Become Human.
Yeah.
I'm quite keen on checking it out. I haven't played it yet, so maybe I'll pick it up this week and maybe that's what we'll play.
Yeah, I'd be keen on that.
Because I'd be quite keen. Because that's Quantic Dream again, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I've enjoyed all of Quantic Dream's other stuff. Like I loved Fahrenheit and I loved Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
And, actually, Heavy Rain would be a good one to play too. You know, that sort of stuff. I haven't played Detroit Become Human, but I'd be quite keen to play it generally.
Yeah.
The way he talks reminds me of some Child's Play kind of. Yeah, absolutely. I have seen a playthrough, but I would prefer to see you play it as it's based off user input. Yeah, you see, I think those kinds of games are interesting to stream. I think they're good to stream because it means you guys have like an active agency in what we do in the game.
No reason to be shy.
So I'd like to see your decisions. Yeah. So it would be a lot more fun.
It would
to
be.
do.
Yeah. He doesn't know I'm in here, so that's good.
It's more androids and humans than aliens. Yeah, absolutely.
Come out, please.
Come out, please. No, thank you.
Yeah, you're not really...
Come out, please.
making it good.
Seeing as you ask nicely, I shall come out and, you know, let you punch me in the face. Oh God, he knows. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will find you.
Absolutely.
I will find you.
Now, where did you go?
Where did you go?
I just want to get to a...
I need to speak to you.
I need to speak to you. I'm sure you do. Last time you spoke to me, you punched me in the face.
Yep.
I only want to...
Yeah, no. Detroit Become Human is a game I'm really interested in. I'm surprised he does not have infrared heat sensors. Yes, that would be scary, wouldn't it? It's a game that I'm interested in playing anyway, regardless of whether we stream it or not. I'm interested in playing it. So,
me too.
I'd be quite happy to stream that.
It'd be
one.
very cool. I've been a big fan of Quantic Dream for a long time. They're a French company, aren't they? So
they always do really bizarre stuff. Like it's always like they go quiet for a really long period of time, and then will come out with something that's like sort of really bizarre.
Yeah, I feel like I'm one of David Cage. It's David Cage who writes a lot of the content for Quantic Dream. He's sort of the director and writer.
Yeah,
and I've always said, I think I like what he's setting out to achieve with gaming. I really like Fahrenheit and Heavy Rain were really great games. Were fun and interesting. Some of the writing though is awful, and I wish that he wasn't in charge of writing the games. I wish that he hired better writers. I think he has great ideas that aren't quite.
There's always some times. I think that Heavy Rain was better than like Fahrenheit is a great game, but there's like there's some interesting points in it that you're like, yep.
Yeah. I just feel like some of the writing is awful.
Stream it and don't play it beforehand. That would be cool. Yeah, I don't think I would play it beforehand.
I think it'll be fresh.
It'll be a first playthrough. Later on, somebody says there's something wrong with the androids, and I'm thinking, no shit, Sherlock. At this point, it's sort of like, absolutely, there seems to be something wrong with the androids. They certainly don't like us very much.
Oh crap!
And he's back to seeing us again. No. Can you sneak up on him, like when he doesn't know
I don't
you're
think
there
so.
and hit him with that thing?
No, I don't think so.
Have you got more bullets, or are you out of bullets?
I think I'm out of boulays.
You're out of brulees.
Yeah.
That's no good.
Yeah. I should. Can't go this way.
Because you got to power stuff up, eh?
Yeah.
Disturbing. Thank you, Watson. Yeah, that's absolutely right. I love stuff like that. Like I always think that I always think it's better to discover things. Stressed after ASMR, yeah. I always think it's. I always think it's.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, I'm very stressed tonight.
I always think it's better to discover things in games than to show not tell. Yeah, in games, like I always think whenever you tell people stuff, I think it's a bit. I think it's a bit lazy.
It is.
I much prefer to. I much prefer to be shown in a game. And again,
but it goes for any medium of entertainment. Is that if you have to tell someone something, then you've failed at your job of portraying a narrative. So you need to be able to show people in subtle or otherwise ways of you're trying to set a scene. Yeah, and if you have to be really blatant,
and I think God of War was really good with that.
Yeah,
really good with show not tell.
Yeah.
I think BioShock was really good with that too, with show not tell. You know, all of those really great story moments were all show not tell.
They were.
We have passed our 3-hour mark.
We're
officially into our longest stream ever.
Yeah.
Good God.
Is that stupid?
Hey, it's only because you're all still with us. I know he said the F word on the computer. Yeah, I know. There's so much swearing in this game. So many no-no words.
Lots of No.
Longest stream for now. That's right. Until producer Caroline makes us do a 24-hour stream. That's right.
I think that would be quite a spectacle. Or even start off with a 12-hour stream.
A 12 hours. 12 hours. You said train our way up to a 24 hours. That's what we're saying. So producer Caroline is saying maybe we should go for a 12-hour and then 24-hour. You still haven't played BioShock. Oh my God. Quite possibly one of the greatest games of all time.
BioShock's phenomenal.
BioShock is probably my favourite game of all time. I have to say I'm a little bit disappointed in the remaster. I think the older one had a grittier aesthetic to it, but it's still better. We should go for the world's longest stream. It is actually something.
Down for that.
It is actually something I thought about. I don't know what the world's longest stream is. We'd have to have a look, and we'd have to do some research into what the world's longest stream is, what that means in terms of world's longest continuous stream.
Yeah.
150 hours.
Holy shit.
Is that the world's longest? That surely is not the world's longest stream for continuous, like two people. If you know what I mean. That must be. Multiple people taking shifts on continuous stream.
What does that translate into days?
150 hours. 150 hours seems like a very long time for, say, two people to be continuously streaming.
Yeah.
2.5 days. That's
Wow.
That seems a little bit silly to me, because that means that, one of us would have to be sleeping through part of it, and then you know what I mean. You'd have to sleep in shifts. You couldn't do 150 hours and not sleep.
No.
50 hours isn't 2.5 days.
No, 150 hours is way more than 2.5 days.
You are making me waste company time.
Got cut off at 12 hours on YouTube.
I think.
150 hours. Let's think about this. 24 hours. Let's round it up to 25 as a day. So that's
Frick.
4 or 5. That's 5 days. 6 days.
Yeah.
That's 6 days.
Is 3 days.
150 hours is 6 days of continuous streaming, and there is no way that two people continuously streaming could do that for that long. You would probably die doing 6.5 hours of being awake. Never mind continuously streaming.
I imagine you would have to
No, but that's what I mean. There must be a record for the longest continuous stream, of people with no like no breaks, if you know what I mean. Like, it can't have been one person. 100, like you would go mentally insane.
Yeah, you would.
Staying awake like 72 hours. After 72 hours, you start hallucinating, being awake. Like you there's no way one person is awake for 150 hours. No way it's happening. It would have been multiple people doing it on live science TV. Yeah,
finally.
So like, how many people was it though? Like, and doing things in shifts. Like, yeah, I can't imagine it was. Yeah, it would be interesting to see if there's a separate thing for like single or duo streaming. But yeah, if it was realistic, it could be done. I'm not like 6
guest
and a half days. You're just trying to find it. Excellent. 6.5 days is a bit like it's a bit insane.
Goodness me.
I don't know that we could dedicate 6.5 days to setting a world record.
And if we were going to do it, we'd do it properly.
Although it would be a hell of a feat.
Oh,
yeah.
How the hell would you stay awake that long without stimulants? You wouldn't be able to. Like the only, legitimately the only way you could do it would be if Ant and I tandem streamed. So we were on the same continuous stream, but we took shifts. Would be the only way that you could do it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You're struggling to stay awake right now. Yeah, I think we should probably.
I feel like this is probably a good point.
As it's amazing to hang out with you, or we should probably call it a day because that's now 3 and a bit hours.
I'm starting to get a bit I'm starting to get quite
here on the stream.
Yeah.
But it has been nice to hang out with you all. Please,
it's been very cool.
If you haven't followed us on Twitch, please do that. Come across and check out the podcast on YouTube or on iTunes or Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts normally. Yeah, it'll be good value. Enjoy the rest of your Easter. For those of you that are going back to work next week, enjoy your Easter Monday off. For those of you who are at school, enjoy your last week of school holidays. I will be in touch on the Discord about when the extra stream for the final Prey will be going up, and we'll look at maybe some Detroit Become Human and stuff like that.
Yes, we really love the story-driven games.
Absolutely, and we're over 600 comments.
Yeah, that's
awesome. So it's our longest stream and our most amounts of comments so far. So thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you, and thank you for putting up with me dying multiple times.
No, it was good fun.
But we got quite far, I feel. We're further than I ever got in this game, so that's quite exciting.
Cool. So tune in for the end of Prey as a bonus stream. Tune in for some more Alien Isolation and maybe some Detroit Become Human as well.
Yeah.
As we go through.
Thank you, everyone.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you later. Tune in on Monday for the podcast.
Have a good night.
Awesome.